5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, it's midnight and we're right wound up too tight. I got a fist full of whiskey, I'll just spit me.
That shit makes me batshit crazy.
We got no fear, no doubt, it goes out. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train.
Throw your hands up if you with it. Drop it.
Or should I march with every stranger from Twitter to get shit done?
Used to hang my head low, not by you now. Every time I look for you, it's kind of running down.
Cause I gotta burn it all down, burn it all down. Man, oh man, playing with fire, burn it all down.
These are my people. This is my land. Welcome to my house. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. There's no what you did in the dark.
What the hell we gonna do now?
Give them hell. No, mister, I don't give them hell. I just tell the truth on them, and that makes them feel like they're in hell.
Just give 'em hell.
Good evening. Well, Boogabot, you just put on quite the show, didn't you? Hello, everybody coming in. I appreciate y'all being here. So, I finally got the video uploaded, and we're gonna go over every little bit, but I'm not even gonna hesitate because it is a solid 2 hours without my commentary. Hey, Piper, Crystal, Shaw, Tink, Sweet Pea. How is everybody this evening? Eva. Oh, I had a feeling something was gonna go off. I had a feeling she was gonna stay live way more. Yes, live chat reminder. Please don't forget to hit the like button on your way in. Hey, Mama Cannoli, Flavor, Amber, Tinks. I already said hi to you. Fancy, everybody coming in that I missed. Queen Dallas. Oh, hey, Purple Passion. Giggle Goose. Pretty sure her address is Victimhood, Delaware. Amen. Amen. Hey, Cinderella. I'm going to give it just a couple minutes here. Hey, Life of Mommy. And then we'll start. I don't want to start too soon, but I do want to show y'all. Oh my God. I was working on a little something. Well, I've been working on a bunch of somethings. Now, I was not able to get my I'm the Devil clip done yet. However, I did get one of them done. Let me show y'all. I think you'll love it. It's just like a thanks for your support type thing, right? I made it special for any time, you know, memberships, whatever, renewed, all of that fun stuff. Ready? Because I almost killed myself with it. So sorry for the laughter. All right. Ugh.
Thank you, baby.
I don't know why I thought that was so funny, but I did. And so now it's a thing. And yeah. So that's going to be fun. I have 2 more that I'm just not finished with yet. And yeah. So let me get this here video rolling here. And
For someone that looks like me,
ignore my sound because I like watching the chat on my phone. Lucky lady, you have been requested to be a good little girl, okay? No freaking BS. You got it? All right, let's start, y'all. You want her to be hood or good? She could be a hood little girl. You a hood girl, aren't you? Lord. All right. Let's get this rolling. Ignore my sniffles because I am getting sick. Real sick, not fake sick. Hello? Oh, okay. So remember I told y'all I started it showing off just some of the things? Like her views and stuff like that. We did that the other day. Not going to bother going over it too far right now. But I... Where the hell's the sound? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Every Saturday night.
Please hold.
My other channel, Tales from the Porch, never. You don't see a bit of drama, never anything like this.
She was not a drama channel.
Housewives, trivia every Saturday night, trivia, and people would like donate like anytime. I never got a lot of donations, but like one lady one time donated $100 and I gave it away in prizes.
All right.
Like we did like 20%.
So that being said, I'm going to stop that there for just a hot second because I have a couple other things that I wanted to show. I think that Bot was like, wow, this community, they are, you know, she saw Michelle and what Amber was making money at that time. And then Bombshell started making money. I think she saw it. She knew what, you know, the plan was. Money has always obviously been the motive versus just coming on here to, come on, you know what I mean? Hang out, whatever, like she first portrayed, right? And that's why Michelle was her content. Now, give me just a second because I'm going to pull up a couple more things just before, real quick. Come on. Where is it at? I had it pulled up and then I had to restart my freaking laptop because as soon as the second I get ready to go live, for some reason, my computer lags terribly. I don't know if that always happens to anybody else, but it does to me. So, I have a habit of, I'm going to start restarting right after I schedule it so that when I have all my stuff pulled up, you know. Where is it? She thought she saw sucker written on a bunch of people's heads. Let's be clear, because she, yeah. Come on. I have so much crap, though. That's the problem, which is why I had it all ready to go. I was like, yes, I'm so freaking prepared. You know. I always have very I don't know. Terrible titles. I'm stressing myself out looking for it. I might just there we are. See, I knew I would. I knew I'd get it. Do. All right. So, as I was saying before I rudely interrupted myself, it's always been money, right? So, I'm going to show you this real quick. Let y'all see. Oh, okay. You just stopped sharing instead of sharing what I wanted. Perfect. Love that for you. Ay. First of all, again, just a quick reminder. See, here's Bot, right, asking for $5,000 for her dog's surgery, and this was back in 2020. And I'm gonna have to just say this has always been her thing. Everywhere she's gone, I think. I don't know her from the 90-day area, and maybe somebody else can comment in that regard. I know she said she never really got cash apps, none of that before. However, it seemed a little bit different when she came over here. Hey, AFAM. So, she asked on TikTok for money for her dog's surgery, and that's one of the videos that I had posted, right? His eardrum, something, it was pressing on his eardrum and making him aggressive. That's what he said, or she had said. And then, when she went up to go defend herself on Jenny, she said, oh yeah, that's the new lie on Instagram. I was begging for money for my dog. Like, you're such a fucking bullshitter, dude. You are a bullshitter, and you've gotten very good at it. And I'm going to just show the progression. And this is over the first few months in the drama community. That's it. I went, I believe, until February, whatever day the Super Bowl was. I think it was like the 13th or 14th. So, and then let me show you this. December 6th, 2022, okay? She's streaming Michelle. This is before she starts doing commentary, okay? And here she is. She's got her Cash App. Here goes the begging. We all struggle. Maybe I'll just post mine. Truth, 9:30. Fuck Michelle, get a job. And this is, I think, now knowing that she wasn't working or paying her bills all this time, I think it's very rich of her to tell anybody to get a fucking job, okay? No, Bot, you get a fucking job. Like, trying to say today, oh, I've been at work. No, bitch, you're not at work with a fucking fever and a fake ass. I didn't hear you cough. I didn't hear you cough once. I heard you go like this and make your, voice sound squeaky and all that stuff. But when you were really triggered, it kept fading in and out, fading in and out, Yes, she did mention something about that. Actually, she mentioned a bunch of something. So let's continue in on the video.
Prefer
So this
space,
is
10%
January
space.
7th.
We would do
Let me
we would
rewind
do, like,
just so
I
that.
gave it away anytime. I never got a lot.
So she says, oh,
Never anything like this. People would like donate like anytime. I never got a lot of donations, but like one lady one time donated $100 and I gave it away in prizes. Like we did like 20 for first place, 10 for second place. We would do
so she'd get donations and then allegedly give them
would do,
for
like,
prizes. She never got a lot of donations
60s
there though.
music, 70s music, 80s music, like or I remember one time we did sitcom music. That was really fun. Michelle Pete. Yes, it's really bad. Molly commented in the store live. It allowed me to go to her page. Molly Allison is. Are you serious? She's like how old is she? You're probably right. That's the thing. I do think she needs help. She says she was texting her mom the whole time, but the phone was right. And even if she was texting her mom the whole time, well, why the hell was she driving and texting like a crazy woman?
So she's always so worried about everything Michelle does.
Oh my God, that's me. Stephen Craig, that's me. People used to make fun of me too. Like they'd be like, "Oh, I used to get her drink on." Listen, I want to get my drink on. It's Saturday night. Let's play trivia and let's get my drink on. Who cares?
Ugh.
It's just a lot.
She's always been.
She
now,
is a lot. She's
I don't know if
I don't know what's going on. So
I don't know if y'all remember, but one of the things that she did say to Bombshell in one of the emails was that she hardly drinks, maybe a Smirnoff here and there. Now, how many streams did we hear her not so sober? And I think it's hilarious because everybody calls me an alcoholic.
So just so you guys know, I'm not like. Hold on, me. I'm gonna share the screen with you so you can see. But she still ain't live. I don't know what she's doing. She's probably crying about some shit.
This is her, not me. Not me.
But I don't care. I needed to explain.
So she's like stalking everything.
Look at Molly
she's
Allison.
done.
Tara, I emailed you later. I found more bad comments. Oh, is she really that young? Like, oh my God. I'm freaked out that if this is a kid, that's no good. Like, that's really no good if that's a kid. If everybody donated $1 to me, there's 80 people in here. I'd be happy. I had $80.
Now, mind you, this is one of her first streams where she did actual commentary and not just stream Michelle. I didn't want to put all that in here because this is already 2 hours as it is and took hours to do. So here she is hunting Michelle down. She finally gets on to do live commentary, right? And that's the first thing she says. Oh, she's always so worried about blah, blah, blah. And, what did she say? I don't even know. If everybody in here gave me $1, then I'd have $80 and I could blah, blah, blah.
Like, that's really no good if that's a kid.
It's crazy to me.
If everybody donated $1 to me, there's 80 people in here. I'd be happy. I had $80. She's like, I want to visit my son. Drop the CashApp.
I'd be happy if I had $80.
Thank you.
Like,
watching a movie. Am I better now?
That's crazy to me.
I'm breaking up, honey.
Completely insane.
It keeps hooking me into upstairs' internet though.
You always had bunk ass internet.
Gen whatever it is sucks.
I'm sure you did, Cats.
And
I'm sure because
my laptop is so overwhelmed. I was trying to transfer to my flash drive, but I thought Google Drive and OneDrive were the same thing. Apparently, they're not.
Now, here's like another instance where she's kind of begging, right? Because she's like, oh, well, I talked about this. This is kind of as far as we got last time. My laptop is so overwhelmed. I thought OneDrive and Google Drive were the same thing, and they're not. So now they both want my money, and I just can't afford it. I don't have that, Amber. I didn't even know that occurred until she started talking about just Jules said it. So
Or not. And they want money now. I paid for a Google. OneDrive wants money.
I
took
have
them
that, lucky lady.
And sorry, like my husband's sick. I don't know if you guys know from before, but long story. But anyway, I don't have tons of
So she's always been saying my husband's sick. So, you know.
money to spend on OneDrive stuff. But anyway, point being, I wonder why she's so late, guys.
I don't have money to spend
I
on
wonder why
it.
she's so late. Sorry, I'm just getting my paperwork and my tablet. Oh wait, I think she's live now. Hold on, or did I hit the wrong button?
Now, granted, watch parties were preferred at this time just because, like, we'd rather give whoever the view, right, versus Michelle, because she was very cocky, very disgusting. And again, this is in no way a defense of Michelle whatsoever. However, I mean, Bot is so offended when she gets streamed, but did the same exact thing for months, a year, excuse me.
This is bitch wearing a tiara. Oh, she's going live, but it's okay.
And again, this is her.
Like,
This is her stream. I don't even know. Oh, her internet.
oh my god. Yeah. She's Veronica now, and she goes into like flavors, Amber's like. I'm surprised, like Flavor, Amber, and all them, and Bone, like they're not all here. But
I love that.
Valentina.
I love how offended she got that everybody was not in her live stream. The only person at this point that even knew who Bot was Amber, if I'm not mistaken. It took me months to even know who she was. And then I'd hear her fucking begging for money for DoorDash, or so she didn't have to DoorDash. And I was out. I'm like, fuck that. She's annoying. I'd rather watch her every other place. Hell, I'll watch her on her own.
Like I said, I know 339 in a minute, 36 seconds.
Huh? All she cares about is numbers, y'all. The worst part. Oh, she's supposed to cook in a bikini tonight. My husband's like, oh.
All right, so this is the next day. And this is when Michelle cooks in the bikini, right? She tagged everybody. That is how everybody, all of the creators knew who she was, because she literally tagged any and every person that was doing clips or videos or commentating. She'd tag everybody trying to push her stuff out. And excuse me. It didn't, like, people were getting annoyed, like, who the hell is this chick? Why is she tagging me in every little thing? I remember hearing it from multiple people. That's why I'm keeping Rumble until I figure out the copyright over there. Yeah. Yep.
Oh my lord. The thing is, nobody wants to body shame her. She's just a craziness.
Summer body. Correct.
So what? Then why don't you call everybody else fat?
And now I need y'all to remember, Bot has said that she's never body shamed anybody, ever. You never hear her saying that. You never hear her talking about the way anybody looks, because that's just not who she is. And we're just disgusting for doing that.
9 months. That's social media for you.
Well, she likes the shock value of birthday.
Miranda, you're all right.
Oh, I've birthed 4 kids.
She hasn't had a kid in like how many years? 17 years? No excuse.
No way.
Put my ass in a bikini.
407.
Really, Ro?
Look, she gets so excited.
In 30 seconds. Yep.
Hold on, let me put it on the chat.
And everybody says that I fat shame, right?
You do.
Right? Everyone says.
Oh, that would be funny,
correct?
legit.
Correct.
That would be definitely funny.
I'm going to prove to you guys a point.
Oh, good.
When I got on the scale yesterday, I was 114.4.
That's what I'm saying. She thinks skinny is pretty.
In my bathing suit.
And that's true,
and
still.
Well, it's a shame. Okay?
Go ahead, Area. I'm blocked. I can't type in her chat.
In my bikini and cook for
That's
you guys.
messed up, bro. That is fucked up.
I'm going to.
I am blocked. Hold on. Well, she blocks me every other
I don't have
month.
my summer body yet. Correct? We're in January. So.
Okay, so I just put come on over, no views for Michelle. It'll
What's
get
up, my
deleted in
ass
like a second.
So she's
I'm gonna get torn apart,
attracting.
and I know I am.
She's trying to attract people from Michelle's channel to come to her channel and watch. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize that the ads were on right now.
Right? I know I'm gonna get
It usually doesn't monetize until afterwards. But I'm looking at the comments on my own and it just popped an ad up. I'm like, what the hell?
Nobody's gonna care. Nobody cares about your body.
Right? No, we're not
Your
gonna have a
nasty
shower.
behavior.
Do I have a room? Absolutely not. I got
Hello.
these chicken on, and I've got sandals on.
Oh my God,
I'm gonna
freaking fabulous. That would be
prove to
great.
you how evil these haters are.
Well, she's gonna be surprised because I just want to make fun of her for being her.
Bathing suit shape. I'm
It's not her body. She has an
I just want to make fun of her for being her.
ugly attitude.
in my opinion. Do you understand? I'm not in bikini shape that I feel like I am
understand?
for the summer.
Right.
Because it is January.
Look, even my husband said, right? And she doesn't even watch.
10 minutes.
I'm about to put my lip. No, I'm not going to put my
Now listen, because this is what I was trying to get y'all to hear the other day. Okay?
daughter
I thought it was
in a bikini.
I thought it was just my
We'll
phone
talk about
too.
a bikini body.
Because
My
when I
daughter has
start
a
my
beautiful
Patreon,
little body.
and putting a bikini on and I'm cooking. So go
I'm
for
about to
it.
put my lip. No, I'm not going to put my daughter in a bikini body.
Me apart.
We'll talk about a bikini body.
Because
My
when I
daughter
start
has
my
a beautiful
Patreon,
little body.
That's just-
Oh God. I'm waiting.
That's a weird comment coming from a mother that also claims that people on YouTube were talking about her daughter's body or whatever, saying she was showing her body, whatever the hell she said, and also claiming that, you know, sexual ads about mother-daughter play and all of this disgusting shit. And I'm gonna listen, I said this is gonna be at least a 4-parter because I'm putting in every little lie. Like, it's going to take forever. I know it. I can feel it. This took me, I can't even tell you how long, but who says that about their kid? Like, for real, who in the hell says that about their child? I don't get it. Why would you? Oh, it's so, I don't know. It's gross. It's weird. It's creepy.
I'm waiting for her to come up.
we're all going to work together.
I said, young people, like my daughter, she's 19. She can wear a bikini. She has a bikini body.
Like, look at me, how awesome I am.
Now you hear her, like, this is what I was trying to say the other day too. Do you hear the way that, like, she just completely lied to him about what she was actually talking about? Like, we know that's not what she was saying. Come on.
I would never put her in a bikini. Not online. You crazy?
You crazy? You just said you would.
That's a nice big number.
God, she's got the worst smoker's cough ever.
I wish I would have thought about that because that would have been hilarious.
Tell somebody go drop where the watch party's at.
Yeah, somebody go tell everybody.
You don't even cam.
I'm 70 away from 1,000 guys. I cammed up yesterday. I don't give a shit. I've cammed up 1,000 times. Go look at my other channel. Actually, I've never done behind a.
She's always so fixated too on camming up. I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I mean,
Behind an avatar. She loves to hear her. I don't hate on her. I just think she's so good. I actually have a woman.
So I can like.
Oh God, here we go. Here we go.
Really?
you hear how excited she was to see what Michelle looked like, but she doesn't body
Go
shame.
from 10 and count it down for me, Tara.
It's crazy.
Come in, you guys see this.
3, boom, ready.
Uh-oh. I'm calling my daughter. I'm like, you gotta see this.
2,
Oh Lord.
go.
I'm scared.
Hi guys.
Oh,
Sorry, I
Lord.
have to put it higher.
Here we go.
Sorry.
Look at her kitchen, my Lord.
Hold on, guys. I didn't have it high enough.
Oh,
She is an
no.
idiot.
thank you, Shell. Merry Christmas to you as well. Now, hold on. I think we got a video for that. I hate myself for doing this, but also it's fucking hilarious.
Thank you, baby.
Hush. Thank you, Shell. Oh my God. I love that. I'm sorry.
Look, my daughter's over here cracking up. Look at her. Look at that joke.
Guys,
It looks like when Britney Spears makes videos at her house. She'd be like,
My daughter said she looks like when Britney Spears makes videos in her house. And nobody would care. The problem is she calls everybody fat. She calls people big fat pigs. She's a nasty person.
I'm gonna try to like blow out as much as I can, right? What?
Blow out. Oh God. Oh my God. What is she doing? My daughter's like, what is happening?
It doesn't stick out.
Because she wants to shock people.
Oh
Her
my
boobs are the only good
God.
thing on her.
Things that you say hang under my armpits.
Honestly, yeah, her body, yeah, right, kind of. Leave
She's not
Britney
that. She's got no
alone.
shape at all.
See guys.
Oh my God. At least put some tanning lotion on or something, please.
I'm gonna cook everything in my bikini.
Listen, Michelle, it's not Michelle's fault that she's super white, okay? Blame her parents. However, that pose was fucking funny as hell.
Butterface. There you go,
The
Blah.
fupa that you say I have. No, see,
Now, mind you, remember, Bot does not body shame, guys.
I still have that curve. Like that bikini curve, you see it?
Your legs are like toothpicks, ma'am.
She doesn't
Or not
body
you. I was
shame.
actually thinking
No curve. Yeah.
about coming out in my red, white, and blue.
Somebody said you have no cleavage. Sidewinder boobs with a landing strip between them.
You
Boo.
want to try? Dance a little bit, yeah.
I just read that comment. My husband's
Eva,
cracking up.
I don't know.
He's probably over here wondering, what are we seeing? You don't.
First of all, why would she say that her husband wants to know what they're saying? First of all, like she's always wrapping up her family in things. Like this is from day one, y'all. From day one. Okay. And also, Eva, everybody loves a good train wreck. Let's be real.
You don't want to look, Bae.
You have no cleavage. Side to under boobs.
I think she looks like a worn out tweaker.
She doesn't shame people, right?
Picking you apart. 13-year-old boy. Yes, exactly. She should have spray tan.
She's built like a 13-year-old boy. Blah blah.
It's not that anybody cares. We just don't understand why you're so mean. Right. Somebody said your body isn't the problem. No, your body's not the problem.
These.
She could have brushed her hair.
She could have at least brushed her hair. But your hair is thin, stringy, and always up in a bun. Stop that. Butterface? Come on.
Upside down ironing board.
She looked like an
No
upside down
business. I
ironing
showed
board.
my husband. He said, why the fuck would you show me that?
Cooking with the no clothes. They're real.
Not one of the other creators even care about you anymore, Michelle. You've been
They're
a
real.
joke to them all year. You only
Expensive.
have boobs that you pay for. Everything else is blah.
real.
Please get some
They're
tanning lotion.
So.
The majority of us are awaiting a normal shit show.
You wanna
Her
come
evil
over
heart is
back?
the problem.
Oh, and look. Not like rocks.
Oh God.
They're not
And
like rocks
listen.
either.
Mine aren't like rocks either.
Why? Listen, nobody ever cared anything about your boobies. You literally showed your whole entire nip on a live stream. You drunken fool.
Now she's off
So
cam.
now that we've cleared.
They're saying you look amazing, Michelle. You're getting a lot of compliments. You look great. I don't mean who cares. I mean you should not care what people say about your body as long as you're comfortable in your skin.
I'm going to lower the camera.
And that's
so that you
probably
guys can actually see
a
the food I'm
valid
cooking.
comment. But
It
like,
is. It's her nasty
It's gonna be
attitude.
hot in this kitchen.
And the fact that she's mean to other people about how they look.
And this is not.
listen, yes, she showed her freaking cow udders. She did. She took her bra off and her whole, both her titties was out when she took her bra off on a live stream. I shit you not. Don't go looking for it. Trust me, it took me a week to recover.
Lord. Yeah, when you're rocking yourself homeless outside.
Do you guys remember Bot saying that she never wished Michelle was homeless? Do you guys ever remember that?
Oh God, not with the itching again. Oh, she's scratching her ass again, y'all. And sniffing.
No.
You guys hear my husband?
That's good.
She does look like a Momo.
They're real.
On her son's birthday. Oh my God, I didn't even think of that. Right? I would have been more impressed if she cleaned her house.
Hold on a second. Did y'all catch what she said? I know it was in a comment, but like those things we just kind of ignore, right? We're supposed to. We're supposed to.
Son's birthday. Oh my God, I didn't even think of that.
Good.
She does look like a Momo.
So she reads this comment, but she's never ever spoken on the children, right?
They're real.
On her son's birthday. Oh my God, I didn't even think of that. Right? I would have been more impressed if she cleaned her house too.
Hey, Bot, do you clean your house? Come on. She did she tried very hard. Amber, when did you leave? Was it January? I just was wondering. Because I was trying to line up like when she first started doing these lives like this to when you left.
She would die if nobody watched this.
Right,
She would
he's
just
commentating
die,
in the
but
background.
it's too funny. I can't help it. I know the train wreck's coming. Look at the way she bends over and sticks her boobies out.
Where do you mail it to?
Look, somebody said, as my kids were growing, I was too busy with my kids' activities and raising them to worry about my
As
figure.
you can
You're
see,
so lucky.
look, this is what I did.
Damn, that's a backhanded compliment if I've ever seen one.
I went through when I screen recorded and I was going through the freaking transcript because I have hours upon hours of live streams that I have saved, but going through them, I would have probably not been here today to show you all of this because it's horrible.
My kids, when they were in sports, actually, yeah, I helped coach.
You helped
I
coach?
helped coach.
She doesn't even realize that's an insult.
Oh, Devious, hold on, because I got
She's
your
very
live
lucky
stream
for
in here
9 and 10 year
too.
old people football, and then 9 and 10 year old people football. So I was actually active with my kids too. But see, I ran around the football field with my kids, and we practiced in the backyard. And when they didn't have games and like practice, we did like field and we practiced. But I kind of stayed fit because they were in like activities.
She's so stupid. She doesn't even realize.
Make sure that other.
Oh, I got that too.
When was this, Michelle? Because you got your kids taken away when you were a child, when they were little.
And they had practice on in a bikini, and I'm chopping onions.
You're not confident if you have to keep saying it. And anybody can birth babies, okay? Takes
Hold
a lot to be a mother.
Hold on a second. This is, I wanted to put this in twice, actually. I want y'all to listen here.
So I was actually active with my kids too. But see, I ran around the football field with my kids, and we practiced in the backyard. And when
Let me try to, because I know I sped a lot of this up. Let me just slow it down just for this part because I want you to take this in.
they didn't have games and like practice, we did like field and practice. But I kind of stayed fit because they were in like activities.
She's so stupid. She doesn't even realize.
Make sure that all their homework was done before they went to practice.
When was this, Michelle? Because you got your kids taken away when you were a child, when they were little.
And they had practice.
Remember her saying she never spoke on MS's kids? Yeah, I remember that. I remember it quite vividly, actually. She says it all the time. But there she is. There she is.
Practice on in a bikini, and I'm chopping onions.
You're not confident if you have to keep saying it. And anybody can birth babies, okay? Takes a lot to be a mother. People that don't birth babies are wonderful mothers. They adopt, they
She does, Miranda. She has some nerve.
Hell yeah, Cora. That's exactly what she does. I came up in a bathing suit. I might not look like that, but hey, it is what it is, right?
Okay, and I'm going to say this. Please fucking don't. Do not ever try to be Michelle, okay? No.
She will never understand it takes more than to be exactly. She's more. She keeps saying she's so self-confident, and I think she's very insecure. Because why else do you talk about your body all the time?
And why do you talk about your daughters all the time? Okay? Stop that.
Exactly, Melanie.
I'm almost done chopping.
Oh, I know that voice kills me. And it kills me when she does that laugh. Like it sounds like a serial killer. It freaks me out.
Have you heard your laugh?
My daughter actually she said she looks like Britney Spears when Britney Spears was doing all them weird videos and she was all.
Again with my daughter, right? Again.
face kills me. And it kills me when she does that laugh. Like it sounds like a serial killer. It freaks me out.
Yes, please hit the
My daughter
like
actually
button.
did she said she looks like Britney Spears when Britney Spears was doing all them weird videos and she was all off her rocker. I know, love Louie. And I thought about it, but it was like, if I don't, then we're trying not to give her the views. So it's like, oh.
Flip it, guys. Flip it.
I'm not gonna
So this is after Michelle was banned, obviously, and all of this stuff, right? So everybody was like, listen, just stop talking about her. And then boom, maybe she'll go away, right? Obviously, that's not how Michelle works, but like Bot thinks that she's like, I don't know, she's a fucking martyr for a cause or something. I don't know.
I'm not clipping you in your bathing suit. I'll just stream you so you won't get the views.
Don't forget the butterface.
I'm not clipping you in your bathing suit. I'm just going to stream you so you don't get the views. Yes. It did take confidence for her to get out and stream and try to cook. Listen, she might have flaws and all of that, but she is fucking, honestly, that's the devil reincarnate, Bot, not me. You mad because I can call your dumb ass out? Listen. I listen. I do. I hear every word, I remember it, and here we are. That's why you can't stand me, right? Hey, cupcakes.
I did.
Okay.
I definitely have reported her. I emailed legal. No, I get it though, love Louie. I get it. Like I was like, if we just we were trying to figure that out, Remy.
Yeah,
But I think it does give her the views.
every single person in my chat.
It's been like a thing that everybody's not sure about.
Every single person.
Exactly, Lady Witch. Like I
Good
said, my daughter's
evening,
19. She's
Jane
beautiful
Doe.
in a bathing suit. Do you think I want her up flaunting? I would want her to cover up if she's getting up
Personality.
and walk.
Yeah,
But I think it does give her the
And again, here we are.
views.
every single person in my chat.
It's been like a thing that everybody's not sure about.
Every single person.
Exactly, Lady Witch. Like I said, my daughter's 19. She's beautiful in a bathing suit. Do you think I want her up flaunting? I would want her to cover up if she's getting up
Personality.
and walking to
The
the
way I get treated
freaking snack
constantly.
stand.
Disgusting.
All she does is body
Always.
shame.
All you do is, never mind.
Just show herself.
Right.
That's crazy.
Right.
Well, you missed it, though. She was just scratching her ass again. He saw it last night. I showed him. It was hilarious.
Lots of positive feedback tonight.
Don't talk about him,
She
but
showed
I'm
us
going to
her
tell him
certain
everything
individuals
on
that don't
live.
understand. Her personality is horrible. That's why she has to fight back at this.
Well, the change. Yeah, I'm direct.
I would never say, no, my daughter is beautiful, but I'd never say, my daughter has a beautiful body. Doesn't mean I'm a put her out in a bathing suit after saying I'm going to put her out in a bathing suit, you fucking weirdo.
Towards certain individuals that have made fun of my looks and my body.
What'd you
I'm
do,
definitely
Ro?
not talking about my subs, but I'm gonna drop one link.
Why? She doesn't know how her subs look. Her subs could be all heavier people. You know what I mean? And she's literally offending them.
Okay, your fucking subs could all have toothpick legs, and you could be offending them. Like, shut up. Shut up.
Great. Hang on, let me drop one link so I can pull her up.
Me too, Melanie. I've never felt this way about anybody. Okay, I'm gonna pause for just one quick second. I'm so sick of this shit.
Now, the love that you have always felt for her, that's showing, right? Because after building a community out of people that have had the worst shit done, you've been talking to her, right? After streaming everything she did, if you didn't stream it, you recorded it to play it or had other people record it to play it, right? However, you've never felt like this about anyone. Okay.
I cooked all last year.
The other thing that she's very offended by Michelle about is how Michelle's cooking channel had a following, right? But hers could barely get 40 people from what she says.
Okay, I'm gonna pause for just one quick second. I'm so sick of this shit. I cooked all last year. I don't know why she thinks this cooking is like so new. And unfortunately, when you do stuff like that, I didn't care. I had like 300 subs and I had like the best group of like 20, 30 people ever in there. And we played games and we cooked and I bullshitted and we really, really had a good time.
Do you hear the
problem is with
offense in
Michelle
her
is she doesn't
voice?
want to do that. She wants views and subs and money. That's all that she cares about.
Now, I think that's an ironic statement coming from Bot. All she wants is views and subs and money. Now, look, we're going to go through and it's going to show all of the things that she has done and said in order to get Michelle's attention.
She's not doing it to do anything positive, and that's the problem. Anyway, sorry.
What positive thing have you done, Bot, with your channel? She did. When she was cooking, I want to say most of her cooking videos were some of her more laid back, not insane, threatening to dox and all of the other shit she did after the cooking videos. Those were her more sane moments, right? Am I wrong? Am I remembering that wrong?
We're gonna put Saudi
Don, oh, somebody sent me $10. Thank you. That was sweet.
Right, exactly. Sometimes it was funny. Like the stupidest shit would happen to her while she's cooking. The fucking stand would fall down or something. Like those ones were bearable. And those are the, like, I just can't imagine being so aggravated, right? And like Rojo said, you hated her enough to send her $50, Bot. Yes, I'm salty about that. Not only did she send her $50, because that's kind of where everything's getting lost, she sent her $50 and then lied about it. Not only did she fucking lie about it, she lied about it 3 times, and those videos are still fucking up. So
you guys are gonna make me cry. That makes me so happy.
So she's gonna,
girl. Thank you, baby.
She's gonna cry because somebody sent her $10. Now, like, I understand being appreciative, right? And saying, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You didn't have to do that. Like, all of that stuff, right? But to say, I'm gonna cry. You're gonna make me cry. Oh, I love you so much.
We're gonna put Saudi
Don, oh,
Well, yes.
somebody sent me $10. Thank you.
Shut down by the health department is an
You
understatement.
guys are gonna make me cry. That makes me so happy. I'm so girl. Thank you, baby. And I'm not gonna say any names because I know CashApp sometimes comes in your real name, and I don't want to dox anybody.
Bot doesn't want to dox anybody, guys. She's just gonna get people's information and then send it to other people to have them dox them behind the scenes.
Get excited. Cinderella, go look at my old channel. I used to make this zine. Like, I made a lot of stuff. I'm gonna start doing it again. We're not gonna do Michelle every night.
We're not gonna do Michelle every night. Who remembers her trying to do non-Michelle content? How'd that go for her?
Maybe I'll cook in my bikini. Yeah, right. Kidding. My husband would be like, if you're gonna be in your bikini, at least get paid for it. Shit.
Don't ever fucking do that. I'd kill. I would jump off of the highest building. Please don't put a bikini on.
Shit. Do an OnlyFans. I don't know why she won't do OnlyFans. What's the difference? People pay for weird shit on OnlyFans. I said, I'm 4'10", right? So I got little baby feet. I said, I should do like OnlyFans for my little feet, right? People are weird. I never asked anybody to pay for my food when I cooked. I was cooking anyway. Like, she's gonna cook to eat. I know, Cinderella. So stupid. She acts like she did something special.
My ADHD is.
And people used to say,
whack.
you're not gonna get views if you don't do drama. And I always said, I didn't care. It was an outlet. It was fun for me, and it was a way to spend time with my daughter.
There it is again. Okay.
My daughter's like such a perfectionist. Like, oh my God, we did these buffalo chicken egg rolls on there and they were so good. And she like rolled them up like a champ. I think I'm going to have her do them. We made cheesesteak egg rolls yesterday. They're so easy and so good. I'm going to start recording it, guys, because I miss doing it. It was so fun. Appreciate all you guys sitting here watching this and supporting me. And like I said, I will not keep you hours on end.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to keep you hours on end because we're only 15 minutes into this motherfucking video.
Thank you, whoever just did that. I don't want to say the real name because I don't know if you're under your real name. And like I said, I don't want to dox anybody.
There she got another cash app.
Oh my God.
I never got 2 cash apps. Ever. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
But my old mod, when I was cooking, she sent me this KitchenAid mixer, and I was so freaking thankful. Me and her were so close.
And that's how she gets into, like, I just don't understand that. And so I never got 2 cash apps ever. And thank you. My old mod that I was super close to, she sent me a KitchenAid mixer once. What?
I don't want to give out her name, but oh my God. Girl, we're going to cook again.
Steph, I could not.
1 cup of brunette.
Susan, yeah, she shames
We'd
normal
be
people,
wasted.
right? I feel like going in a bikini just to be like, hey, I'm normal, but you know,
Yes.
I definitely don't want my stuff hanging out.
1 cup of this.
Like I said, I'm 4'10" and like a triple D, but
Wait, let me make sure. I think
I'm
it's
thicker. I'm definitely not a skinny girl. I'm not a heavy girl, but I'm not a skinny one either. I got a lot of butt for a small girl. And I always cammed up, so I don't know what she's talking about.
Cup of brunette in.
Again with the cam up.
Matter of fact,
Again with the cam up. She was so fixated on like Michelle's cooking because she was cooking and camming up.
let me turn her down for a minute since she's not doing anything smart, like anything train wreckish yet, and tell you guys. Cool. Anita, you're in Maryland. Oh,
So let's be clear. She knew, right, that the second.
matter of fact, let me turn her down for a minute since she's not doing anything smart, like anything train wreckish yet, and tell you guys. Cool.
So she said, well, since she's not doing anything train wreckish yet, let me just pause her. Like, why was that the one? Because she knew it would bring her views. She knew it would bring her money. That's disgusting, in my opinion. Why would anybody want to see that side of MS? Seriously. After seeing it for only, what, like 4 short months? Okay, Jennifer P. Kelly Smallwood, hello, welcome. All right, Hondo, I see you. Like, I just don't get it. Nobody wants to see that side of her. At least I don't. Oh, Lord, not again. She always be writing like these novels, right?
Anita, you're in Maryland. How close are you to Wilmington, Delaware? It would be awesome. I love it. Well, wait, you can come here and we're going to drive to Michelle's Mardi Gras meet and greet, Anita, because we need to meet her. It's really important we meet her. Because I'm such a fan.
Yeah, she's such a fan.
And here's what gets me too. She's so ungrateful. Like, she got sent like 5 stands, okay? She is so ungrateful. She's like, this stand sucks. This stand sucks.
Okay. Michelle had an issue where all of the stands that she had purchased kept breaking on her. Now, I think it's more operator error. However, yes, unedited novels. Oh my God. Well, thanks for coming out of the bushes. I appreciate it. Like, I just, I don't know. I have a serious.
But somebody send me a ring light stand. Actually, I have one, but my daughter stole it from me, pretty much.
Let somebody send me a ring light stand. Well, I have one, but, you know, my daughter stole it from me, pretty much. Now, let's think about this. Who remembers e-begging for a fucking stand, right? Because she needed it for her tablet that wouldn't charge correctly unless it stayed a certain way, right? I remember her e-begging for a stand because that then turned into the tablet that was purchased for her by Lots of Fun, right? Interesting. But she didn't have one. So why was she asking for one?
But, like, how are you so nasty? And then that weighted blanket really pisses me off because she wanted that blanket so bad because Molly had that blanket. She wanted that damn blanket. And now she's like, oh, I can't move. Well, maybe you shouldn't have asked for the same one Molly got. You just wanted it because Molly had it. Now you want them to buy you another weighted blanket, a later one, after you took that weighted blanket and threw it on the floor for your dogs. Listen, I throw my old comforters. Like, one I'm about to throw in the trash, probably fit on the bed forever type of thing for the dog. And I love my dog. But, like, that was a brand new blanket. And for her to be so ungrateful really upset me. If she's going to keep being boring here, I'll freaking switch to something else. But nobody's even typing anything interesting. This kind of is boring, to be honest.
How boring Michelle is. Talking about.
Maybe I should just record this and go over her lives from last night. What do you think? I don't know. Or we could just do whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
Like,
I know. There's some, like, I don't care if I've fallen out with people before, right? And I've never, ever, ever put out any text messages, screenshots, nothing, ever. I would never do that.
Oh, hold on. Let me get that
I don't
again.
matter to me.
Let me get that again. Hold
I
on.
know.
You know
There's
what?
some, like, I don't care.
Matter of fact, let me just slow that down just a little bit more. I want y'all to take this in.
You know, I've fallen out with people before, right? And I've never, ever, ever put out any text messages, screenshots, nothing, ever. I would never do that.
Weird.
Yeah, Anita, she said when she gets her channel back, she's going to have everybody come up with scenarios how she hurt her son and have a roast.
What the fuck?
Disgusting.
No, I'm actually having fun now.
You having fun talking about your...
Crabs are in season right now in New Orleans. As my fingers out.
It should be. Matter of fact, why don't we do this? Where is it? Let's do it again. Report.
So then she reports
what's your
Michelle
report?
on
Hateful?
live, blah, blah, blah.
Hateful or abusive or violent or repulsive content, like how abusing vulnerable individuals, I think, about deceased.
Here's what she
About
says.
Deceased children. There we go. Reported it right there. And if everybody else wants to do what I just did on that part, do it. The more, the better. I'm not saying mass report. No, is a 25-pound weighted.
My dog's
I know.
And now-
$1,200 would literally change my life. That's how much I paid for my truck. Like, are you kidding me?
Ready?
Do you know what I would do if I got $1,200? My God. And she just takes it, and it's just so rude. I don't understand. 25-pound. How much is a 25-pound weighted blanket?
Now she's looking up how much somebody paid for her weighted blanket. Okay. But hints, you know, if I got $1,200, that's what I paid for my truck. She's going to say something again, though. Let's listen.
Blanket.
All right, guys, I need to buy my glasses now.
$169. $159. The cheapest I
Maybe
see.
I got.
Oh, that's a 20-pound. On Amazon, a 25-pound is $170.
What is weight on my glasses?
I guess I better make an Amazon wish list. My God, how does she do it? I can't. Kills me. Good job.
I guess I got to make me an Amazon wish list then.
Carrie. She stated that jail wasn't having visitation. Bullshit. The jails have visitation all the time.
Oh, you're here.
And then why wouldn't she say, oh, I'm going tomorrow?
Oh, you're here.
You know what, Remy? And that's fine, but she should have did her research. Why ask for a 25-pound one if you're just going to toss it on the damn floor?
I was wondering
You know
that,
what I'm saying?
Rojo.
It's crazy.
Rojo, I think I was wondering that myself because she started talking about the other night how when her dad passed, she went to DMV to go, you know, and then specifically said to get it, you know, put in my name or something about referring to herself, and then like got, you know, a little bit like, oops. So was $1,200 like her buyout from her siblings? Is that how that worked? Hey, Mama.
No, we're not jealous. You're the one that thinks
four-story
you
house.
want everybody to be jealous. Anyway.
Hey.
Look, somebody said, well, look, you got over $1,200 to buy new subs. I gotta say, I'm starting to get bored with her.
Mom.
Bot was getting bored with her after what, 5-6 live streams, and continued on to do it for how many months now? Okay, almost a full 12. I mean, come on.
Matter of fact, I'll show y'all something. Hold on. Let's pause on Michelle for just a second, okay? Because Michelle's just on my nerves. I mean, how much can we really talk about
How
Michelle?
much can we?
Oh my God, it's so cold.
I mean, it's typical addict behavior. Fine. Let's pause on Michelle for just a second.
Let's pause on Michelle for just a second. How much can we really talk about Michelle?
Okay, because Michelle's just on my nerves. I mean, how much can we really talk about Michelle?
Well,
Oh my God, it's so cold.
I mean, it's typical addict behavior. And I'll never knock anybody for being an addict, but like, you can't rely on. Times are hard, dude.
K9 Charlie, welcome. Welcome to the membership. Let's get this support video rolling here. super chat.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you. I hate myself. Continuing on.
I know it's sad, but like everybody watches her for the training. Oh, somebody just put in her chat though. Your tits are lopsided. You need to ask the surgeon for your fucking money back. That's kind of funny. I guess she's behaving tonight. Her mods must be on her. Yeah, I kind of have a little story, but I don't like to tell it. You know, 'cause
Interesting.
it was kind of no, Brandy, it's fucking disgusting. It pisses me off so nasty.
Hey,
It pisses me off.
Paloma.
Like I said, like all of us in this chat, if we all got $1,250 or even $100, that could make a big difference for people, normal people. And she just takes it and expects it, and it's disgusting.
I'm sorry, what?
Like I said, like all of us in this chat, if we all got $1,250 or even $100, that could make a big difference for people, normal people. And she just takes it and expects it, and it's disgusting. We'll click back on Michelle after this if you guys want to see what she's doing, but she's literally doing nothing. Onions. Look, they're like, Michelle, I'm loving this live. We gotta wait until she gets on train wreck mode, I guess. I know that's sad, but otherwise.
We gotta wait till she gets in train wreck mode. Otherwise, she's boring. What?
She's boring to watch. Girl, I pay a month of rent. That
What would you
person
do?
sent her hundreds of dollars.
Hold on. Let's talk about that. Because her answer on what let's listen. What would she do with $1,200, guys?
I know that's sad, but otherwise she's boring to watch. Girl, I pay a month of rent.
She'd pay a month of rent. Now, the lie detector determines that's a fucking lie if I ever did hear one, you lying ass motherfucker. Come on, bot. How you gonna, you know what? Nobody knew you at this time though. So it so makes sense. So makes sense.
That terror person sent her hundreds of dollars a day.
This is how ill-informed she is. She says, that terror person, I know she sends her hundreds of dollars a day. What?
Like a lot of money. And that Tuesday person sends a lot. I know, right? I should stream skate. You think he'd probably have a heart attack if I streamed him. It might be kind of funny. But he doesn't do anything. But dance in his bathroom and go, I got cash app. I feel like saying, I got cash app every 10 minutes just to be smart. Hey, Remy, I don't even have a car payment. I paid $1,200 for my truck 4 years ago. It's a 2000 Silverado. The wheel literally sounds like it's about to fall off right now, but it's still my baby and it runs.
Hold on. Let me just, hold on. Listen to this. Here's another situation. Ready?
You think he'd probably have a heart attack if I streamed him. It might be kind of funny. But he doesn't do anything. But dance in his bathroom and go, I got cash app.
All right. I'm going to slow it down for you because I'm going to see if anybody caught what I caught and then line it up to what I lined it up to.
I feel like saying, I got a cash app every 10 minutes just to be smart. Hey, Remy, I don't even have a car payment. I paid $1,200 for my truck 4 years ago. It's a 2000 Silverado. The wheel literally sounds like it's about to fall off right now, but it's still my baby and it runs. And if it blew up tomorrow, I'd get my money's worth.
Ready? Anybody catch the little Easter egg in there? Not that. It wasn't the 4 years ago. That's, I mean, whatever, but yes, devious, exactly. Who remembers when Bot told us all that she couldn't pay for her insurance because of her tire or her tire falling off or the wheel well or whatever. So that had been going on since January and she was door dashing in that? Huh. Okay.
And I DoorDash.
Oh, there she goes.
They want. Don't care. I work. Got to.
Got to.
She says little things like that. Oh, I got to keep the cigarette butt off the ground.
Ready? Here she
People
goes.
can say whatever they want. Don't care.
Got to.
I work. Got to. Look, she says little things like that. Oh, I got to eat the cigarette butt off the ground. Brandy, I love my truck. I don't care. It's fucked up, but I mean, Christ, I could fix the. I think it's a wheel hub, but that's like $500. I don't have that. Like,
Ready?
wow. Listen, I don't.
So your $500 part that you also needed all the way back in January, and still needed May, because her insurance was up, what, May 2nd? I remember dates very well. I believe it was the 2nd. Okay, sure.
I don't like Michelle, but I would never like pull pictures of her parents. Pull her stuff, that's one thing. And how does he afford weed? Look, I cannot. I'm like, doesn't anybody ever have to pee at that house?
Money, money, money,
Dumb.
money, money.
You know, I can say that he does talk well. He communicates well.
Oh, man, what'd you do that for?
But it's like,
Hello, KK.
Man, we got on one. You gotta run away.
I feel like he's just a bum. Sorry, he's just a bum.
Why? Man, it just been for all 4 hours, and he has 962 views.
They do, devious.
He had no views till he brought Michelle up. Nobody even knew who the hell he was, which is pretty pathetic. I'm gonna click back and let's see Michelle real quick, just so you guys can kind of see what she's doing, because I don't want anybody to feel like they have to give her a view. And yeah, it does. Ocean Breezes, you're exactly right. Look what Michelle's doing. She's not even on camera. She's not interesting unless she's screwing shit up. I know that's like terrible to say, but it's the truth. It's really the truth. Oh, watch this part though, Michelle. I mean, Michelle, watch this, Brandy. She goes, hold on.
And I'm not going to get into it with you, but if you
Here she
want to
goes.
throw jabs, maybe you should have been more active in your kids' activities. Go ahead, do another jab. I can tell you, we also have Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
She's talking about somebody said I couldn't what did they say? I couldn't worry about my figure because I was too busy taking my kids back to activities. And she's like, I had to take my kids here, there, everywhere. Stop it.
What do you mail it to?
Yeah, so she stayed in a bathing suit for about 20 minutes.
He's just narrating what has
And she talked
happened.
about it obsessively because she was the only one that's insecure.
Want to see how y'all came up and cut?
I understand that, but like, also my thing is that it was almost encouraging to her to go on and fuck up, because that's when she'd get streamed and get the attention that she wanted, you know?
I came up and cook all the time on my channel, every time.
Here she
always
is with
did.
the cooking thing again.
And then here she
Hey,
goes.
want to take a leak real quick? While the change?
Oh yeah, Lauren is going to interview her next week. What do we need to know about her? She's told
I'm
everything.
going to drop her in a leak while
She is a disgusting piece of shit. We had a bunch here earlier, Sammy, but I think some other people went live. And I didn't know other people were going live tonight. I know.
She also has a very large fixation on when everybody else is going live, and, you know.
Right? I just don't like to step on anybody's toes, you know what I mean? Or feel like anybody has to choose where I'm not important. I'm just a little itty bitty channel. So I like my.
She says this to everyone. She continues to say it to everyone all the way up through the entire live. She's just a little itty bitty channel.
Little itty bitty group. I like when I can reach out. I know, right? I just don't like to step on anybody's toes, you know what I mean? Or feel like anybody has to choose where I'm not important. I'm just a little itty bitty channel. So I like my little itty bitty group. I like when I can reach out and engage. I really like to cam up, to be honest. I know, just me. I've been trying. I couldn't believe I got that one strike through, and she blamed tragic, and I put the email out that I did it. Like, so I don't care. And it's a community strike, so she can't get away with it. And we've all sent for validating, and I'm gonna post the thing on how to report again.
That's right. So people that are like on a budget,
Jesus Christ.
this meal pretty much costs nothing.
Oh, so why are you collecting all kinds of cash apps to cook if they cost nothing? It pisses me off. People like, oh, thanks, Brandy. Brandy, I'm gonna put this in the chat. If you look at my old channel, I stopped streaming when my dad passed because it was just a lot. And then I didn't really start this channel, but I ended up taking it over. And
That's a bullshit lie, and everybody knows it, Bot. You didn't start with that channel? Okay.
Right?
I always cammed up every day. I cooked. We talked housewives. There was never not a piece of drama.
I always came up to eat, so give me 1 second.
And a lot of people don't like that. It's boring with no drama, but I mean, we had a good time. If you like, if you like reality shows and stuff, because I am a housewives junkie all the way. One of my mods is actually needs some company Wednesday night, so we're gonna watch Housewives of Salt Lake together. I don't know if you're into that, but I would love for you to join. I also live in the city, so I do a lot of stuff from outside, and I always did trivia. Like, hold on, I'm about to put the link to my other channel, so you can just kind of see what I'm about.
Pop it in.
Mhm.
And sub to my other channel, guys. Because I will start doing stuff on both of them now.
Legit.
Where is
Eat
it?
mustard. I got it.
Oh no, bro. I think I just didn't want to pay to upgrade StreamYard, and then I can stream from both. But I like everybody to be on one place.
I'm sorry, was that another money reference? I didn't even count them, but I think that's like number 9 in that live.
Some people like Louisiana hot sauce. It's just like
You guys are really sweet.
It's just like but I did legit just stop my screen.
This is my original,
So hang on a second.
and I love doing it. It was like the best outlet for me. My real name's Lisa, by the way. I've been I don't really care. Like my IG is
I sat it down.
or at Best of Truths IG.
Funny accessories. So I sat it down.
She kept saying she was gonna do it, as far as I know, and
I
didn't.
always can. I played the Newlywed Game with another couple before. That was so fun. That was like the best ever. I swear that was my favorite one. Hey, Brandy, Aaron. I'll put my tales from the porch in here real quick. I live in the city in Wilmington, and
Hey,
I
Bad.
usually in the summer I stream from my porch, and it was so fun. Like game night music. Here's like this kind of stuff. Just so you have an idea. This is the stuff, but that's me. I always canned up, like I said, every time. We had a great group. There's probably like 40 of us.
Kiss. Yes, kiss.
That's good. I want to get to stuff like that, but I don't want to abort the Michelle cause, like we need to get her offline.
Michelle cause.
Do some fun stuff. Oh yeah, my daughter, she has a TikTok. She gets paid from that. Like she's a good kid. She works at a hookah lounge. I mean, she's awesome, but from that.
Pay
Do
attention.
some fun stuff. Oh yeah, my daughter, she has a TikTok. She gets paid from that. Like she's a good kid. She works at a hookah lounge. I mean, she's awesome, but she was actually put out in the YouTube street, unfortunately. But hey, I'm getting subs from it. So, and I mean, I don't want to do Michelle every day, but we're going to stay on the calls, and we're not just going to be like, okay, I'm getting subs from it, so let's do it. Like, we're going to stay on it until she goes down. Like, no, she can't do what she's doing. It's nasty and it's mean. And I don't like it. Never felt that way about anybody. It's just like I can forgive people for all kinds of things, but that woman just gets to me, and I don't know what it is. I forgot you, baby.
Ready?
He
Here
is
comes
really, I
again.
can't believe he was here. I looked him up. He's got like 30,000 subs, and I was like, "How did you find my little baby channel?" And I was appreciative to him. He said he's going to help me clean up my laptop, so that'll be great. But yeah, awesome. So we will stay on the show, but we'll do some fun stuff in between because how much can we really talk about the show anyway? But we are going
Quite
to
a
the end
bit.
of the cause. Love you guys. Good night. Thank you for spending some time with me. Really, really appreciate, and I'm going to get back to the fun stuff.
Every day to be exact.
So good boy. And I appreciate y'all for standing here and supporting my little itty bitty channel. I appreciate it. Good night. See you guys tomorrow.
Hello, Internet FBI.
I know I had this scheduled like 3 different times, and there's a bunch of people live, so I don't know who's going to be here. Hey, Queen.
This was her Meatballs and Mayhem live.
Literally, I'm about to fist fight over a freaking parking spot. It's so ridiculous outside at my house. I can't understand it. I love the city, but sometimes I hate the freaking city. This is why I used to stream from my porch all the time, and we'd have like tons of fun because it would be off the hook out there. But pickup truck, it's old as shit. Like, okay, but it's my baby and it's mine. And there was 3 other people that had trash cans out. One in front of the house they were going to, but instead of moving theirs, they moved mine. And people do it all the time. And I know I'm the minority around here. Like, it's fine.
Why? See, that statement kind of was like, why would she say that? Why the hell would she say that? And maybe I got to slow it down a little bit so y'all can catch that.
There was 3 other people that had trash cans out. One in front of the house they were going to. But instead of moving theirs, they moved mine. And people do it all the time. And I know I'm the minority around here. Like, it's fine. And because I'm a female and they know my husband's not home right now. But it's just fucking retarded. Like, it's dumb as shit.
She is the minority around there, so, whatever the fuck that means. But okay.
I almost used that R word. I shouldn't, but when we were kids, we used to use it a different way. So
she did.
Right now, but it's just fucking retarded. Like, it's dumb as shit.
She used it.
I almost used that R word. I shouldn't, but when we were kids, we used to use it a different way. So sorry about that. But it's really dumb. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's so stupid. So stupid. The flavor's funny. I sent her a thing. I said, I'm going to wait until you're done going live before I do mine. And I didn't really expect anybody to be here because we kept rescheduling it.
So, I wish I knew if she said that in Flava's chat or if that was a message. That'd be great to know. Because, like, what she, from what it sounded like she liked to announce she was going live in everybody's chat.
But everybody was live, and I don't like to. I mean, I know there's. I thought. What do you guys think? Do you think we should get Michelle pissed off enough we can draw her out?
You think
and
we
catch her
should get,
lying and make her come on a panel?
think we should get Michelle pissed off enough we could draw her out?
Or something? I'd love for her mod, one of her mods, to come in this chat right now. I really want to talk to one of her mods and see what they think about this. Because I feel like to lie about being on a ventilator and stuff, and we know ATN doesn't want any parts of social media. So, I don't know, it's just crazy. Didn't she? I mean, she knows she was going to get caught. She can't come back from this. It's one thing telling a little white lie, something private you don't want somebody to know or something. It's just crazy.
So this is how she feels about lying
she knows
to
she was going to get
yourself.
caught. She can't come back from this. It's one thing telling a little white lie, something private you don't want somebody to know or something. But I don't know. To say you got a vet down your throat, and then all of a sudden you try to commit as one thing, like I said, to say you're going to, I don't know, Pennsylvania, and you don't want nobody to know where you're going, so you say I'm in Virginia or something. But I'm surprised nobody's called a welfare check to see if she's in the hospital. Where are the dogs? They must be all by themselves. Isn't that terrible? I'm shocked nobody's hospital. You're going, so you say I'm in Virginia or something.
Why would see, here she is.
But I'm surprised nobody's called a welfare check to see if she's in the hospital. Where are the dogs? They must be all by themselves. Isn't that terrible? I'm shocked nobody's called in a welfare check. Maybe, I mean, they'll give you the results of it if you call one in. How would they life slayer? It doesn't make any sense. And we know she didn't, because, come on. And you know what? If the sheriff is not going out there based upon what Michelle says, based on what, if they listen and don't go out there based on what Michelle says, that sheriff can get in a bunch of trouble. Because what if there was a serious, what if she did do something like that? And what if there was a serious emergency and they wouldn't go out there because of it? It's bullshit. Now, Vicky at the law firm says,
so she starts reading Michelle's court documents.
It says, here's a note from, I guess, from the secretary to the lawyer, and it says, client called her 420. Imagine that. And asked to speak with you. I explained you were in a conference right now, and I would leave a message. She was very demanding and said, I need to speak to her immediately. I'm not sure if I told you about the encounter with I had last week on the phone, but when she was not using profanity and yelling at me, she seemed to be incoherent. So this is the lawyer's secretary emailing the lawyer about Michelle. Well, Michelle, we know you're not in the hospital, so if you want to come on up, come on, boo-boo. Otherwise, bye.
Constantly summoning Michelle.
So even the secretary says, look, I'm not sure, to her boss, I'm not sure it told you about the encounter I had with her last week on the phone. When she was not using profanity and yelling at me, she seemed to be incoherent. And then she has a handwritten thing on there saying surgery. We're just reading, I made meatballs, but we're reading some emails from Michelle to her attorney. Even the attorney secretary emailed the attorney that dumped her and said she's been using profanity and incoherent. So these are exhibits that the lawyer had shown into the divorce saying why she left. And also, it's been confirmed now that Michelle's not in the hospital per ATN, that the last refill will coincide with the filing of our divorce. It's quote unquote crazy that he's trying to make me look quote unquote crazy. Mental illness is a stigmatization. It's only bad when not treated. Mr. Sabat has been off his medication since right before he filed for divorce.
I don't care about this stuff, but there's stuff
this
in
is a conversation
between.
Between one attorney, the other attorney, and Michelle. What are you talking about, Yay? Doing what other thing? Exactly. They're on the Harris County website. It's on her discovery packet. We're thinking maybe we can draw her out, right? And then she'll, well, like, we have 5 months of visual and auditory. Exactly. Okay, so it's, oh. No, Donna Simpson. No, actually, Big and Sexy called a personal friend who knows Etienne, and they did a 3-way call with him, and he said that she's trying to get money and attention from YouTube, that she is just at home. Because I said, those dogs must be by themselves then. Nobody's done a welfare check. And who would call 911? Somebody in my chat said, who could call 911? If Jolly's not supposed to go there unless, the call comes from her, which is bullshit. Yes, lots of fun. I still call her Big and Sexy. Yeah. Crazy. But we think she was in here earlier under Marshmallow.
Blows my mind.
Okay, so this is from Michelle to the attorney again.
We think she's in here.
Once a man shows emotion and actually fights back, and she's crazy. What do you call the gaslighting abusive husband with numerous domestic abuse arrests? That's right. Veronica was a mod of hers, yeah. And the funny part is, guys, no, this is not funny, but my husband has cancer he had, his kidney removed and his gallbladder taken out, and now there's like spots in his lungs. So I don't like to see him outside getting upset over stuff. I just don't know why people have to yell. Like, yeah. So it's like, I don't know why people have to yell when
Says
you
the
ask
yeller
nicely. I was so
herself.
nice to them people, and then she was like screaming at me. And then when like 4 guys come out, it's just dumb. Look at this. Michelle's not kind. Look how rude she is to her. And by the way, I got all Michelle's run reports and everything. I've been trying to get this $24 to this court so the lady can
Ready?
email it to me. It's hell. Harris County Court will not accept any payment over the phone. They won't do Cash App. They won't do.
Y'all remember, okay? Y'all remember when I have that one live where Bot said it was going to be $124 or something? 1,124 pages. Is that what I said? I don't remember. Either way, it was. She says right here it was $24.
PayPal. So I mailed a check 3 times, and it's still not happening. And they still haven't sent it. So
she mailed a check 3 times, guys. 3 times.
I'm hoping somebody lives near there and can get in contact with me.
114, excuse me.
And anybody is liking the stream, liking the food. If you guys want a tip, Cash App's up there. Truth 930. But it's not expected. Like, share, subscribe. That's the important part. And just play the videos.
Okay, hold on.
They won't do.
Let's treat this
Harris
as
County
a
Court will
whole.
not accept any payment over the phone. They won't do Cash App. They won't do PayPal.
I don't know, Penny Wrinkle.
So I mailed it.
Penny Wrinkle, that is probably the only subject that I won't 100% definitively say. However, according to some other people, they don't recall the events happening as such, if that makes sense. Right? Who still has checks? Wait, hold on. They're devious. You saying that just blew my mind. Why, you ask? Does Cash App provide checks, guys? I don't have checks for my Cash App. That's the only bank account she claims to have. How the fuck did she mail a check 3 times? Interesting. There's another lie.
Mailed a check 3 times, and it's still not happening. And they still haven't sent it. So I'm hoping somebody lives near there and can get in contact with me. And anybody is liking the stream, liking the food. If you guys want a tip, Cash App's up there. Truth 930. But it's not expected. Like, share, subscribe. That's the important part. And just play the videos because I need watch hours. You must have the patience of a saint because I couldn't. This lady has patience. These lawyers have patience of a saint. Like, okay, let's read the rest. So she is causing all of this, saying all this stuff about ATM, which is nuts to me. Because why does she love him so much if he was doing all this bad stuff to her? Be punished for learning, for trying to. It's so bad.
Yeah, she said she does say in one of her lives on here that he had his kidney and gallbladder removed, and then now he has spots on his lungs. And actually, the live that one of these lives, she says she goes into depth on it, and it's wild.
Bad.
I thought you were gonna do a live about cooking meatballs.
I did, baby. I cooked the meatballs.
I thought you were going live about cooking meatballs, not reading some shit about Michelle.
In there. So Michelle's been making.
You need to leave that lady alone.
You know, she's been making. Well, you know what she did, baby? She's telling people she's on a respirator. She's pretending she's her ex-husband, telling people she's had a massive heart attack and was life flighted out to a hospital.
Okay, so she don't lie for 24 hours a day every day.
Yeah, well.
Again, here he is commenting, right?
Somebody got a hold of the ex-husband, and it's confirmed. She's just lying. She wants people to send her money. I couldn't either wear it. These are from the divorce.
That's crazy how people send people money and don't even like.
Somebody they sent her $1,200 for her to go visit her son in jail, and she never went.
I wish somebody sent me $1,200 pay my rent.
That's what I.
But y'all don't pay your rent. So you wish somebody sent you $1,200 to pay your rent, but what you doing with that $1,200? Even if somebody sends it like that, like, come on.
$1,200 for normal people can do like massive amount of things, and she takes advantage.
You want to take, like,
she is.
Hold on a second, because I'm gonna slow that down because that shit bothers me. Like, you want to be taken advantage of? Oh, don't worry, plenty of people were by your fucking piece of shit girlfriend.
Somebody they sent her $1,200 for her to go visit her son in jail, and she never went.
I wish somebody sent me $1,200 pay my rent.
That's what I said. $1,200 for normal people can do like massive amount of things, and she takes advantage.
Nice help me. Shit.
You want to be taken
She is
advantage of? Help me.
These are from February of
Who
last
says
year, right
that?
before the attorney filed her.
Wow.
Yeah, he does. He was saying he didn't know. He didn't know all of it. They said, "Wait, leave her alone." Does he know how many people she scammed and tortured?
Oh, I bet she's scamming people. You ain't gotta tell me.
They're really gonna think you're crazy, right?
Right? You know she lying when she says right?
God, you're
Buddy.
such a manipulative ass.
So he would hear me listening to her and be like, "Why are you watching her?" She's because I get mad when I watch her. Like she would get me angered. She really would.
You know, she had no self, nothing. She's using her daughter's name as a sex trap, like a sex thing. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was telling him about the how she uses.
That's ignorant.
Again, remember, guys, Bot has never talked about MS's kids.
How you gonna use your kids like that? Because when you die, they still gotta live on in this life. That's fucked up to fuck their name up.
I know. I can't believe that either. Yep, we're exposing.
That's crazy.
All right. He just wants me out of here because he's playing his game. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to move me into the other room. I'm just teasing it. Okay,
I
here we
have
go.
no
This
idea.
is broken. In order to represent me properly, there are videos. You know what? Oh. No, Donna Simpson. No, actually, Big and Sexy called a personal friend who knows Etienne, and they did a 3-way call with him, and he said that she's trying to get money and attention from YouTube, that she's just at home. Because I said, those dogs must be by themselves then. Nobody's done a welfare check. And who would call 911? Somebody in my chat said, who could call 911? If Jolly's not supposed to go there unless, you know, the call comes from her, which is bullshit. Yes, lots of fun. I still call her Big and Sexy. Yeah. Yep. Yes, ma'am. She lost all of her channels now. And now she's lying, saying she's been airlifted to a hospital. She's on a vent. She's pretending to be her ex-husband. And going in chats and all this stuff, which was confirmed tonight that she's lying.
This shit drives me insane. I've heard this too many times. I don't even know what else to say.
I'm reading, y'all. I mean, I scanned these, but I didn't, like, read them. I mean...
This is her commenting on the files from Michelle's freaking lawyer that everybody extensively watched on Penelope's channel. At least I did. I don't know. I went ham on those because Michelle is crazy. Like, can't tell me she's not.
Veronica, I will read the divorce settlement so you guys can
Amen,
know exactly
Purple.
what it is. And we'll go through it. All right, here we go. This agreement. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. CashApp is there if anybody like to CashApp Truth 930. I appreciate
Here's
anything.
the end of
Really
this
good.
stream.
Keep watching, guys. If you're not busy, just play the video in the background because I need some watch hours and maybe I'll be able to get monetized. That would be really great. Otherwise, I think we're going to do trivia on like Monday or Tuesday night. I don't know if everybody's going live tomorrow night because I don't like to go on top of everybody because then everybody's got to kind of like decide where they want to be, and that's kind of hard. So
yeah, imagine
like, subscribe, keep my subs up. But I think I got like 1,500 and I need 4,000. But I was just like playing my lives in the background just so I can get them. I don't really know.
So she only had 1,500 watch hours on January 14th. Okay.
I wasn't really too concerned about it. Ellie Betty, I gotta tell you, I'm like worn out from reading all that. That is a lot of information. Oh,
Yeah.
she got turned in for it? Wow.
This shit.
Yeah, I was thinking that because I'm like, everybody can kind of hear like DoorDash in the background. Okay. Yeah, and I don't want to get turned in and be.
She was going to stream while she was DoorDashing.
The only problem is, Kat, I don't know what kind of car you drive, but I have a 2000 Silverado Chevy, and like $20 doesn't even put a quart, like it barely puts a quarter tank of gas in. So I end up spending like $40 a day in gas. So it doesn't even out. I mean, it evens out, and I make a little bit, but it's like, if I went to DoorDash for like 8 hours, I'd spend a ton in gas. And my wheel on my car, I think my wheel hub's messed up because like you can like hear it. It's bad.
There she goes.
But all that costs money, you know.
Yeah,
it's like
it all costs money.
To make money, but you got to keep the upkeep on the car. It's hard. It's like a little, never-ending circle. When my brother was here, I used his little Hyundai, and I tell you, I was whipping around in that little thing. $20 for a whole freaking tank of gas in there. I can't believe it. Get those DV records. I promised everybody I was going to read those emails and stuff, so I did want to get that out. I am waiting on trying to get those DV records. The lady has them. I just need to get the $24 to the damn court. So if anybody lives near Harris County Court, please tell me. Little Debbie, yeah, it took someone. Yeah, I know that. She has a child, and whether you like her or not, it's wrong to make somebody lose their job and lose their way to support their kids. It's wrong. My daughter's 19; she's an adult, but at the same time, she's still not really an adult. You know how it is.
That shit. I mean, how many times have we heard her mention her daughter in all of this? All about money. All this time. I didn't either, Devious. When I first heard it, I was like, damn.
Love you guys. Appreciate it. I appreciate everyone. I mean, I hate to see it. I don't like. It's not that we want. I felt a little torn. Like, damn, Michelle lost her channel, but at the same time, she was so vile. It was really bad, and she needed not to be on YouTube. She really needs some professional help.
Agreed.
Some serious help.
Touche.
And now she's doing this and taking advantage of people's hearts. Like her one mod, I always say this about that Lisa C mod. But at the same time, she was
Hold on a second, because just like this is another thing, right? And it's a little fast.
so vile. It was really bad, and she needed not to be on YouTube. She really needs some professional help, some serious help. And now to be doing this and taking advantage of people's hearts, like her one mod, I always say this about that
Taking
Lisa P mod.
advantage of
She just went
people's
through a
hearts.
devastating loss, and so she's pulling on her heartstrings. Yeah, DoorDash will feed you, you know, and you got to keep your kids. Things are hard now. You know, everything's done by Zoom and stuff. Even after COVID, you know, things are done. A lot of kids are home, and yeah, I know, Anita, it's ridiculous.
They're always worried about who was giving who
I think so
money.
too, Kat. I agree 100%. I agree 100%.
It's so crazy to me.
I think I'll put a poll up, guys, and see what you guys want to do trivia about. But let's just have some fun. Exactly.
We never did trivia, by the way.
Again, if you enjoyed it, if you want to tip, Cash App is Truth930. It's up in the little banner. I appreciate all the love and support.
That was twice in like a 2-minute span, mind you.
And prayers for Kat, prayers for everybody, prayers for Nitro. She's still recovering. Prayers for my other friend that had a really bad surgery. And no, she is home clearly. You can hear her lighting a cigarette. You can hear her.
All right. And this is where I say, remember when she e-begged for that stand?
With the dog. So let me get my little stand, okay?
And she's
So you
starting
guys
to
can
play
hear this. And
Devious's
I need a good one.
first stream where Michelle came up.
All right. We're pretty sure she's home because in the beginning she said her motor skills were bad, but then when she was on with Big and Sexy, aka Lots of Fun, she said, I'm going outside to smoke a cigarette. First of all, there's no state in any hospital in any state that you can go outside and smoke a cigarette. You have to be like 1,000 feet. Hey, D Sunshine. Hey, Killian. You have to be like 1,000 feet off property or whatever. Even if you're visiting, you can't do that. It's just impossible. You cannot do it. They do not let you just go out and smoke cigarettes, okay? They just don't believe me. I was in a hospital, I think it was like a year ago, not even a year ago, and they wouldn't let me smoke a cigarette. You can't go outside. You know, back in the day, they used to have the smoking courts and stuff. Can't do it no more. All right, guys. So let's.
I don't think she was. Well, she might have been streaming you actually, because this was the day before she came on your panel, so she had to have been either streaming you, and you were further along than she was, or something.
Say this and let's start listening. So tell me. I agree too, Nitro. Okay, guys, tell me if you can hear this.
How many people probably are depressed about the way they look or the way they feel?
Okay, this is just the beginning of
How many
Devious.
fucking people do you think are really out there depressed and sad about the way they look or the way they feel? And
So Devious is just talking about some stuff. Hold on. I'm going to fast forward it to when Michelle comes
my
up.
back is doing a lot better.
So here comes
You know, there was one.
here comes Proud Army Mama. Hold on.
Did you know about it today? Yeah, I just found out today.
Now here comes Michelle. Hold on, guys.
Look, I'm not gonna put. You could just show me your face again. Wait, you could just show me your face.
She's about to come up.
Then you gotta say something. No, Michelle's gonna go. I'm not sure if that's really Michelle. I don't think so.
Now, mind you, a lot of these streams are in fact still on members only.
Michelle, I'm glad you're doing okay.
If you believe I cut something up.
He was concerned.
Because I'm sure that'll be what's said, that I cut out the important context. Well, you're more than welcome to either pay for a membership if you feel that way, or, well, Lisa, you can stream it. It's your content. I just cut it up and I'm adding my value to it. God, this is taking forever.
I'm glad that I'm glad you came by. I'm glad to hear your voice. To actually hear that you are okay.
Devious is a better person than I. I'm so glad to hear you're better. Hi, Alba Reed. If she really had a stroke in the hospital. Okay, guys, listen to this. Watch the first 5 minutes when she talks. I'll try not to like pause and mouth off. So hold on. Watch when she talks at first, and then watch what happens.
So let me watch.
Oh, this stuff. I cut as much of Michelle out as I could. Guys.
There's a friend from online, and I will not say her name, and I just won't, that a lot of us know from the community, who has gone through a hell of surgery and doesn't want to say anything, doesn't want to speak of it, and could really use help. Exactly. None of it makes sense. And listen, I'm going to drop a link to, if anybody wants to come up here, and you don't have to show face, just don't porn bomb, because people, because later on she says, I know where Jake is. Sorry, she's pitiful. It's really bad. Lola flew the helicopter. Right. She says she doesn't know where Jake. Again, right. Wait, did she say that on her own? The dog was exactly, KK. This makes no sense. And this is just the freaking beginning. Oh, I didn't hear that part even. Why would she be airlifted to Louisiana? None of this makes sense. We're only in the first 2 minutes, y'all. Her voice isn't stuttered now, is it? And you know what? If she's having trouble with motor skills, I agree, Albertine. She was yelling and crying, and nurse would have came in immediately. Exactly. And I'm sure she has a roommate, unless I guess maybe ATN's paying for a beautiful private room for her. Girl, this is within like 2 minutes later. Okay, now Bomb comes up.
Yeah, don't you guys? But, don't come in here with no bullshit, though. Come on.
That's right, Mom. Tell her. I agree.
Tell her.
Really thanks.
Yeah.
I believe that, Killian.
Hey, so she needs help. She needs to get off. You couldn't get out of this. Is not helping her one fucking bit. Well, let me tell you something, Jelly Bean. Okay. Am I here? Yeah, you're here, Michelle. Okay.
It's amazing her motor skills are so bad. And she can't see but out of one eye. But she can short click links and make stock accounts because her channels are down. So she had to make a whole nother email.
But she
make a
won't go
whole
to
nother
Lisa's, right?
account to literally comment
She won't go to Lisa's panel. She's literally begging for Michelle to come to her
and
panel.
come up. First and foremost, you can't use cell phones in an ICU because it can mess with the machine. Correct. And can you hear one of the dogs exactly a chihuahua, Mama? Hi, housekeeping.
A nurse came in. I just muted it.
A nurse came in, but nobody heard anything.
We don't get along already. I'm going to Dallas, and they're going to reevaluate the 4th. Yep. And you email me your number.
Now, why would she want somebody that she claims hates her? You know what? Mom's better than I am because she dropped, and I would have. I don't know. I want Michelle to take a link. I really do. I want Michelle to come in here and take a link. But see, I'm a small channel, so it doesn't mean anything. She wants to go on big channels.
I'm a small channel.
See, okay, guys, this is a problem for me.
My problem is you never.
Right? There's no hospital intercoms. There's no beeping of a machine. There's no nurse coming. There's no roomie. Come on, you don't get a private room in a hospital. She didn't say she had a private room, but come on, you're telling me there's no roomie?
Hit the light,
like,
girl.
none of this shit makes sense. It doesn't make sense. There's no beeping. There's no intercoms in the hallway. You know, she was so mad at Toastgate saying, show up, let's see your cast. I want to see this. I want to see that. Blah, blah, blah,
None of us had a fucking
on and on and on. You know?
Okay, let me make this clear as well. This is also the same exact night that after this, she gets on and does her little bullshit stream, which is the one where she vomited, or no, excuse me, where she fell asleep on live. Okay?
No, fucking going on and on Toastgate. But she won't. Look, that's my lighter clicking because I'm lighting a cigarette. And ATN, it's all bullshit. We're going to get to that. Here we go. Let's keep going.
I know, Fancy. I'm getting scared too, but I don't want to do this in 2 parts.
You would know who, right? I know.
Any fucking person in this house. I gotta go. I don't want to stay on here long. I just want to let you know there's so many lies. There's so many lies. So after that big and sexy girl, she's lying. She never spoke to ATN.
Oh my
She never
God,
spoke to any of his friends. That Laura believe that ever.
It's still
So everybody's lying except for Michelle. I don't listen. I've talked to Big and Sexy privately. I don't feel like she's lying. I'm a pretty good judge of character. And just let me just say this: there's a lot of things that have been done a lot of times, and I've been through a lot, but I remain to not have a lot of hate in my heart. And this woman is lying, and it, you know, it almost I almost feel bad for her. Only not her. She needs some serious psych help. They did it well. Yes, exactly, Red. We're going to get to that.
Yes,
Big and Sexy is not lying. She would be here, but she's working. But yes, she's not lying. I don't feel like she would make that up anyway. Let's keep going. I don't want to keep talking. Sorry.
I will.
But she keeps talking on you.
ATN blocked her.
Oh, Lauren's a whore, by the way. By the way, okay. Hey, Dookie. Killian, later on, you're going to see Queenie said she worked for a vet in Pine Mountain, and she called the sheriff to make sure the
Is what the live? I was just drinking some of my water. Sorry.
dogs were okay. They knew her, and she confirmed Michelle is at home. Both dogs are at home. She is at home. This is all bullshit. She should have just confessed and said, listen, hey, from the UK, Saucy. Again, I'm going to keep dropping the link if anybody wants to come up and chat with us. But yeah, it's it's really sad. You know, you want to feel for her because you want to think, oh, this woman's got major issues. But at the same time, hey, Brenda, just come out and be like, listen.
Ready, guys? Here's what her advice for Michelle was, okay? And I want y'all to take this all in.
Everything was coming down on me. I told a lie, and that's just it.
That was her advice for Michelle.
Anyway, let's keep going, guys. Have her come up, and I want to hear what she has to say about this. Lauren De Laguna, if you're out there, come in here, take a link. I want to hear your response, please. Does anybody know how to get in touch with Lauren De Laguna? Message her. I want to have her come up, and I want to hear what she has to say about this.
It's not your business. You didn't have to be there, but hey.
First it's screenshots, then it's Facebooking. She's not lying. I know, Kiki. I agree. So, and then she says she forgets how to email, but she can click a link. Come on. I want Lauren or MS.
Yep, summoning.
I want Lauren to come up here. I want to ask her. Come on, Lauren.
God, I'm about to speed this up more, although we won't be able to understand it.
Oh, she came up there, Saucy? I want her to come here. I would love for her to come here. I won't be disrespectful. I just want to know. I want to ask her my own questions. Oh, wait, JS. Many believe Laura is really Kara.
This shit makes me laugh.
That's a freaking theory, JS. Damn.
Yep, I know, Flavor.
That's a theory. I didn't even think about that. Okay. All right, we're going to keep listening. If anybody knows how to get a hold of Lauren, please tell her to come take a link.
Lauren is Kara.
Oh, she
No,
can't
it's
see
not.
herself. Thanks for responding to my comment. Nah, Saucy. Yes?
Here we
Okay.
go. Here's more information.
What do you need? My daughter's like, I need your PayPal so I can get paid off TikTok. I don't know what that means. I have it, but I don't know how to look it up. I've only used it like 3 times. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, you don't need it right now? Okay. See, I have a 19-year-old, and I'll be damned if I'm in the hospital if I would say, go hit up my daughter, but sure don't call my ex-husband and bother him. Who does that? That shit's fucking... Oh, you said say Lauren De Laguna, Lauren De Laguna, Lauren De Laguna. Come on over here, girl. Need to hear your opinion. She won't come over here, you guys. I'm not big enough for her. She wants to be on big channels.
I'm not big enough for her. Blah,
Yeah?
blah, blah. I'm tired of hearing that line.
Well, ma'am, I'm on live. You want to tell everybody you have cramps?
Literally learned everything down
You hear her?
assist on her over.
Yeah, she has a...
from her.
Actually, we've been going through it because somebody is literally like cloning her TikTok account, and she's reported it 1,000 times and nothing's happening. But yeah, she's like, yeah. Also tell them I need some Tylenol. I got cramps. My daughter is so fucking funny. I can't deal. She's a mess. Anyway, here we go. Ignore her.
Blah,
I got you on some Tylenol, baby. Hold on. All right, here we go, guys. Provide. I think she's doing all this and telling him because you know she's gonna lose that house. She's gonna lose that damn house.
She's gonna be homeless.
You know what? I'm a really nice person too, but I feel like she really snooed you.
Hey, I was really struggling. Can you guys forgive me? I would forgive her. I probably wouldn't like be best friends with her ever, but like I would definitely forgive her. And if she was like able to like work on herself and improve herself, I would for sure be friends with her again. But like obviously this is scarring and like unacceptable. And like I can now see why so many people are offended by me when they were like, why are you supporting this person? Especially if they were personally hurt by Michelle. They'd be like, why are you supporting this woman who like is so mean to so many people? I think I was just trying to be nice to like everybody. And because like
I think you're a really nice girl, and I think you're really like me because I'm kind of like you. I don't want to say like we're punks, but like we have big hearts and we kind of give everybody the benefit of the doubt, and we're always trying to be helpful because I do the same thing, and I've gotten screwed. God knows how many times.
Can you please?
Does anybody want to come up and discuss what we just heard? What do you guys think? I mean, come on. Her story doesn't. She sent me. Listen, you guys. She sent me everything in my email. For real, she sent me everything. I will make a video of it. You get me? Annabelle, she sent me everything. I don't think she was, and what she sent me was a screen recording. It's not like a screenshot. It's not like, you know how people send screenshots and shit's edited? No. It's literally a screen recording. And I think Lauren probably came into the community figuring, she said, I work on my community. Hey, you know, I wanted to get in a new one and I picked the wrong person. Listen, how many of us have picked the wrong person, you guys? Come on. So we can give grace where grace is due. I hope she does better. And I appreciate her coming to tell her story. And I hope that, it gave everybody clarity a little bit. Tara, yeah, Donna Joe, you know, I try not to be rough on people because I'm gonna tell you why. I'm a punk ass. Like, I'm a crazy bitch. If I'm in the street and we about to fight, we about to get it on.
Oh,
but
I don't know about that. You seem like a little.
If I feel someone and I feel like they like need help or something, I'm like a real punk when it comes to that. I'm always like, let me help you, let me cater to you, let me do this, let me do that. Tara F, do you want to click the link? I would love to talk to you, girl. Not in any disrespectful way, but God, that shit threw me the fuck off. I'm not gonna lie. I was appreciative of her. You know, you gotta give people you gotta sometimes give people the benefit of the doubt. David, where you at, mama?
It's fucking
B, I agree. I definitely agree. Tasmanian, I agree too. But you know, she's trying to build her channel. I get that. I don't personally do that, but I understand. Like, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
He is an asshole. I would love Ski to come up because I would love to talk to him. To be honest, I would love to just have a conversation.
I love how she wanted to have a conversation with all of these people as a brand new channel covering Michelle. She wanted to talk to anybody that had any involvement with Michelle.
Okay with having a conversation, you know what I mean? As long as we can have a conversation, I can say what I want to say, and he can say what he wants to say without fighting. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I agree with 99. I disagree with 99% of what he does, and I wish I wish that he would come up here so I could ask him some stuff. Lauren and I had a long convo tonight. If you want me to say, no, Snow White, you're more than welcome to come up, girl. I would love to have you come up. You don't have to forgive and forget, but you can understand and try to move on. And I'm telling you guys, she legit sent me things, and what she sent me was voice, and I'm going to make a video because she gave me permission to.
No, Bot, you were not special. I hate to tell you. Everybody got that information. You called her over and she was like, meh, well, I guess I'll give this idiot some attention. It wasn't because you were a super cool badass and you were not putting out anything anybody else didn't already have. But you thought you were that important, didn't you?
But it's not something that can be altered. Like, it's like a screen record thing. Like, it's probably really hard as hell to alter that stuff. And I think, agree, Tasmine, I think she's very smart. And I think she thought she was going to do a good thing. And I think she got in over her head with Michelle. And I think she was kind of flirty with ATN. And I think it went left to a point where she didn't expect it to go. And remember, she is a young girl. And how much things did we do when we were in our early 20s and probably didn't know any better? You know, I think I'm a real, what's the word? I'm a sucker sometimes, and it's easy for me to get sucked in by somebody saying, oh, this and that and this and that, and I'm like, oh, it's okay, I understand. And I've done that 1,000 times.
Do you understand? I can't stream eating in a restaurant without crazy fucking psycho people.
So here we are. We're at Devious's live where Bot comes up, and Michelle has no fucking clue who this even is.
Googling or Yelping every fucking sushi restaurant in Columbus and matching paint colors. Yeah, do you know how I am a normal fucking person? Before July 18th, nobody knew me except my friends.
Michelle,
can I ask a question?
Hold on, I'm gonna ask her one question. Michelle, look at my chat. I look at the numbers. You see the numbers? 758 people.
No shit.
It was never
I draw a large crowd.
Okay. Now, I kept that in there for just something important, just a side note to keep in the back of your head.
You do.
No shit.
700 people, right?
I'm starting a new channel in a couple months, and I'm going to tell you.
Don't tell nobody, please.
No, I'll tell you what it's going to be.
How about Michelle Gets Lit?
Michelle Goes Legal.
Ooh, I like Michelle Gets Lit because you go get lit. You'll be dancing.
Michelle Goes Legal. Oh, you know what? Somebody fucked up bad. That's all I'm going to say.
Michelle, that's what gave you up the last time I heard you lighting your cigarette.
Well, fuck it. I don't care. Why? Because they were sleeping.
Devious, my love, how are you?
Now you're great.
Good.
So, here's the deal.
Michelle, can I ask you a question, my dear?
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
Okay. I'm a really fair person, Michelle.
Michelle said, who is this?
You want the straight part first?
No, I mean, I just kind of wanted to ask you something.
Well, then, you there?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you something.
I'm sorry, you went quiet.
Okay.
There's an echo.
So, okay, I don't know why there's an echo. I apologize if there's an echo. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me mute myself and you go ahead and finish up.
You finish your story.
Is there an echo now?
Talk again.
Is there an echo?
No, you're good.
Okay. Michelle.
Michelle gets laid off. That's all right. I already got laid off.
Michelle, a lot of us really kind of like want to know something, and I'm legit. I'm very fair. And I just really want to know.
What about fake toast?
Michelle, you're yelling about toast, but were you in the hospital? You're saying all this was like a whole thing. Michelle, you.
Yes, she was streaming this live, and you know what? This is probably, I might have it in my other computer, but I couldn't find it, where she was actually streaming it. But yeah, that's why she was echoing. That makes so much sense.
Say you're an adult and you want to have a conversation, right? So, I want to really ask you a legit question.
Part of the show is to call Toast out, actually.
But you didn't call her out. You came on DV's thing, faking your voice and everything. That was all bullshit, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I was actually killing myself off social media forever. And you know the mistake I made?
Yeah.
You know the
So
mistake I made?
why do that?
Because I was legit. I'm changing my last name. You'll never know my last name.
Okay, but my question is, you were so upset what was going on with Toastgate, and that shit is real.
No,
and people cared for you.
I'm gonna move her. I gotta mute her for a minute because it is real, and
It is real.
Proof. I see
And
proof.
people cared for you. Michelle, but you're the one that told this huge lie, not Toast. Michelle.
The
question is,
Michelle, me. It's kind of ironic.
Am I being nice to you? I'm being respectful to you, correct?
I'm being respectful too.
My
Give her
question
$100
is,
towards her kids.
all right, I'll give you $100. Can you swig that whole bottle of Tito's right now? Is that where we're at? Because you're like playing games. I'm really trying to be respectful.
And I don't have a whole bottle of Tito's. I made one drink.
Okay, I got a whole bottle of alcohol. I don't care either. But the point
Hey,
is,
Flavor.
I thought you were coming after me, but I
God.
forgot you can't leave this state.
I left that in.
Michelle.
I'm not gonna let her attack fucking toast or flavor. No, we're not gonna do that.
Michelle,
Jeez.
Devious, what the hell?
See? Listen, I tried.
Okay. The way she said, am I the only one that thinks? The way she said, Devious, what the hell? She was pissed off at Devious for dropping her. Am I the only one? Because then she tries to play it off like, yeah, you were so nice to her.
I tried my best to shut up and not.
You did.
But I'm back here like hanging off my fucking bed like.
Girl, I said I wanted to be respectful and ask, like, I really needed to understand how she went through coming up on your panel, doing the whole fake voice thing, like the whole thing. I really wanted to like understand it, but.
And then she tries to play it off.
Here with a blanket around my neck, like.
Don't
I'm
Michelle
like
me.
killing myself on my live, and that's what I was like. Leave Toast alone. Like I want to. Anyway,
None of this was ever any of Bot's business, mind you.
I didn't mean to like disrespect your panel in any type of way or anything.
No, listen.
And I didn't know you were live, girl, or I would have never went live. And I'm sorry. I try not to like go over top of people.
No, you're fine.
First of all, you were streaming her, apparently. Second of all, you thought that was okay? All right.
I didn't think I was gonna be live this long. Yes, Taylor.
Did you drop her or did she get
I
kicked?
had to drop her with the toast.
No, she's done.
Now I want you to take into account that Bot and Lauren had just had their little fucking sucking face interview thingy, wannabe, whatever.
Yeah,
I can't.
she's not nice.
Okay, is there any way we could have tried to just like
Can we let-
redirect it though?
Can we let Bot do it?
I keep telling her like, let's go here.
Like she's gonna do any better.
Lead to here. It just
Yeah,
it's
you
keep
didn't
wrapping around.
Hey, Devious, real quick, Kat. You know Kat's Carmachino. She was like,
Oh,
please,
look,
Lisa,
Kat.
ask her if she'll choke those swig the whole thing of Tito's.
It's not fucking well.
So that's why I was like, I had to do it. I had to throw it in there for Kat.
Listen, I know everybody's like Devious and Michelle, but I've been trying to hold on here for a good half hour.
Can you
You're
let
better than me,
Michelle
honey.
Let Lisa try?
Huh?
Can you let Michelle up and let Lisa try?
Now this is hilarious because I kept another part in here. Devious is gonna say, "Sure, I'll give her my whole goddamn panel too."
Yes, absolutely. Michelle, you can come back up.
Oh,
And
is she
I'll-
there?
I'll- She's in here. She's in here somewhere.
Okay.
I will mute myself and give you my panel.
Or I said she can come up on my panel. That's fine, and then you can stream me. I don't care. Like I just really want to know.
This whole time I'm like stroke.
Well, I mean, how do you go on and go? I can't. Like the whole thing. It's a very actress type thing to do. But if you're staying away from YouTube, then why even do that? That's what I just am trying to get.
You
That's
weren't
what I
trying
want.
to
Why
get.
can't you come back to YouTube?
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. And then she's like calling Toastgate. Listen, it doesn't. I don't even. I know Toastgate isn't lying, but all I'm saying is, even if she was, you can't talk about that because you just lied.
Is Toastgate named? Is Toastgate named Toastgate because Michelle's
Yes.
Toast?
I think so. I think that's what it came from.
I think Lisa, your mic is so echoey.
Yeah, because
It shouldn't be. I wasn't before. Am I still echoing?
I don't hear echo.
Oh.
Yeah, I do.
It's when other people talk, your bubble lights up.
Oh, I don't know.
Like if you can mute while we're talking and then you talk. That's see,
Okay.
Yeah, see now this is perfect. Oh no, you have to be on mute while I talk.
Oh my god.
And then there, see now. Go ahead, Julius.
Yeah, all 800 of you can hit that like button. That'd be amazing.
Michelle, if you want to come over to
Now, mind you, so she said, if all 800 of you can just hit that like button. Now watch.
mine, Devious can come over. I mean, we can stream it all together. It doesn't matter. I only got 20 people. Well, I only got 20 people. I'm not big enough for her, so it doesn't matter. For her.
so
You know that.
All right.
Oh,
She wants a crowd. I don't get a crowd.
Michelle don't want her up here, so we'll get rid of her. We'll bring Michelle.
Michelle don't want you up here, so bye. I love
What is
that.
your end game to all of it? Are you just gonna leave YouTube?
You know what? Travis is one of the coolest bitches on this block.
But you do nothing
You're
without
just
me.
disrespecting the fuck out of her for no
Alright.
reason.
I'm not disrespecting her. All she is a flip channel.
I really sat up here and just fault based to an entire community that tried to help you, man.
How'd you help me? Bomb, you'd be nothing. You have no content either.
Have you lost your fucking mind? I
You know how much money you made up for me?
I even met you, bro. What are you talking about? I had
Bomb.
2,900 subs before I even met you.
And how many do you have
Have you
now?
lost your fucking mind?
Bomb.
No, man.
You are struggling
You
for your channel right now, Bomb.
You got
No.
problems, man.
Have you not seen Bomb Chat? Like seriously.
You lost
Yeah,
your
all my
fucking
people are going. All my people are going
mind.
with her
No,
because
I
they
don't
hate
mention
everyone
you,
else.
and I haven't
Bomb.
mentioned you in months.
Months.
Be honest with you.
Oh,
I got
how much
don't
money?
listen,
Months?
don't talk about you.
Let's
You're
not
Yeah,
back-
months.
you're
My
back-
channel's
you're
been up since September
No, you're
17th.
bullshit. Michelle.
Months?
You're up here trying to deflect about the
Bomb.
everybody trying to
Bomb. Bomb.
you right
Bomb.
now, man. You're
$500 bet, bomb. $500 bet.
But you're not gonna pay up, Michelle.
You don't pay up, you owe me money, bitch.
You owe money out here.
Bomb. Bomb. 500. You said months. $500 bet that you've been streaming the last 3 weeks.
The only time that I address
Now that I am gonna say she was still in fact covering her. Just saying.
you was on New Year's Eve when you lied like a fucking rug about me once again.
Want to bet?
Oh God,
No, that was it. That was the last time.
Want to bet?
I was there. You did.
And you think it's funny and you think it's a joke, but it's really not a joke, man.
Do you know that I had a massive stroke? Do you know when I
Do I
went?
know that you just didn't suffer from one? Yes. I
Do
do.
you
I do
want
know
to
that.
see my blood pressure?
But you gotta kind of admit you put your own blood pressure up. You be on your panel yelling crazy.
Fucking why?
Best of Truths wants to ask you some questions. Is that okay?
Who?
Best of Truths.
Who's that?
That's another channel.
Who is that?
A channel.
I
That's
still
another
don't know who the hell it
Who's
is.
that? I didn't hear you.
Best of Truths.
I don't know who that is.
Hey, Michelle, you don't pay attention to YouTube
You didn't know
streams?
you were just on panel with her.
Do you know how many fucking channels that are on goddamn YouTube? I can't keep up with the haters.
She's all
Yeah,
right.
all right, Sharon. Sorry, I just
What's
got
she gonna
back
do
to
between the
time.
screen? Nothing.
I don't know, Jesus, between you, Bomb, Devious, Amber, Molly, Science Girl, Mallory. I mean, there's only so many fucking hours in a goddamn day.
I don't know. Honda.
Taz, how long has it been since your content been hit?
Hello.
You angry vagina.
And I kept this part in here because I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Oh!
Vagina's angry.
Look at that. Taz, I'm
Oh shit, I forgot. I thought I left the whole thing in there.
gonna send you a
There you
vibrator.
go. All right, stop with Taz. Go ahead.
Taz,
Yeah, you're all right with Taz.
No, I didn't want to. Am I echoing or anything of the sort?
You need to turn your YouTube off.
Am I echoing again?
Taz, you just put you in.
I don't have anything on.
I'm telling
You have StreamYard on.
you, I can hear it.
What the hell? Did I do?
It says Michelle, do the 5. I don't know what do the 5 means, but Veronica. You already told me you're gonna happen when your husband dies.
Oh, this shit hurts my ears.
Talk to Lauren.
No.
You want to talk to Jonathan?
Who's Jonathan?
He's the best. Jonathan.
Jonathan, is your name spelled with an N or an HN?
Yep.
Is your name spelled with an N or an HN?
You mean?
Please make it stop.
Is Jonathan an N or an HN?
We're
at
N.
Yes, you're better.
Okay, I'll be quiet. Go ahead.
Today, you bitch. I'm so glad I triggered you so much.
Michelle,
Bitch, no, you
stop
don't.
being
Wait,
a
hold on. Taz, you don't get this. You act like a little lonely little.
Michelle, Best of Truth's gonna ask you some questions.
This whole
Answer them. You
situation
ready,
is
Best of
like
Truth?
hurting my head because I've
Yeah,
listened
yeah,
to it like 8 times and I want to
Michelle.
choke myself out. But hey,
Who is speaking?
I do it for y'all.
My name's Lisa.
Why is it echoing?
Okay, so there was like a solid 3 times, right? And just that live stream alone, she's like, "Who the fuck are you? Who even are you? Who is that?" I
Am I
don't
echoing?
know.
Yeah, it's annoying.
I literally have everything closed up. I'm on my. Okay, I'm gonna go on my phone. I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna come back. Jesus Lord, what I'm doing wrong?
You're on stream.
No,
You're
like,
streaming.
How is she? You know, she's always said she's been bullied and she's been. I know she's had a hard time, but at the same time, it's like she really pulls people's heartstrings. And how is that okay with her? How does she rationalize that? I wonder. But
She can't rationalize it because she doesn't give a fuck.
Okay, first of all, your first mistake, bot, was trying to get into Michelle's fucking head. There is no rationalization for anything that motherfucker's ever done. Just like there's not much rationalization for the shit that you've pulled, right? I mean, hell, all you had to do was just say, "Hey, I was in the heat of the moment. I messed up." And everything would have been all better, probably, with many people. But instead, you lied, you deflected, you put it on everybody else, and now you're just a pussy-ass bitch with a fake no voice that's screaming at everybody for doing the same thing you did to another woman for fucking months. Does it feel great?
To try to rationalize it to anybody, she just doesn't care.
You're
She's
right.
telling you to drop the link, do this.
Oh, I didn't see her. I'm sorry.
Like, I don't know if you're conning. I don't know if she's conning Cybergirl or what.
I worry about that. That poor woman. They think she's recovering from cancer.
That poor woman. Come on over to my chat. Send me the super chats you send bot.
She said up here that Cybergirl
Not bot. Jesus Christ, Michelle. See, they're both the same people. They're
was going along with it, so I don't know. No, who's ganging up? I'm not ganging up on anybody. I wouldn't say a word.
She was saying like Cybergirl was trying to protect her, but
Well, if you guys remember, she came in, Cybergirl came in under your chat, Devious, because I got confused a little bit, but she came in and then she said, well, wait, I'm MS, just ask me anything. And then she came back under the Try Me See or whatever, but that's where I think
wanted it.
a lot of people got confused, and then everybody worried about Cybergirl.
Yeah, AJ took the dogs. Hold.
You didn't have to prove that.
No, fuck that. High five.
Michelle, that's what you said. Nobody else said that.
Dr. Devious's healing voice is getting agitated.
Yeah, you said that.
High five.
Stop with the cunt word.
Well, I'm sick of these people saying that my dog's
Call
not
him a rubber
okay.
dildo.
Look how hurt he is. Look how horny he is.
Jake.
Jimmy, Jake. Attack me, Jake. Attack me.
Michelle, you made a lie up saying your dog ran to the neighbor's house.
He's sitting like, I just gotta go to the bathroom.
Look at that miserable face.
Michelle, we all know your dogs love you. All of our dogs love us.
Jake down. Jake,
She doesn't listen.
Look at this big fat belly. Oh my
Michelle.
God, look how fat this dog is.
Michelle. Michelle.
Look.
He does have nice.
You say you want to get a dog out of the
dog.
and have one.
ATN took Jake. Maybe ATN took Lola
Maybe you
too.
should.
I guess ATN took Lola too.
Maybe he should. Listen, bot. Somebody should take you and put you in the motherfucking pound.
Run.
Good
Get out there,
girl.
girl. Go.
Michelle, your dog loves you. Nobody's disputing that.
Run. He was saying, run, hurry up, get away.
But Michelle,
There's hot dog.
Michelle, why would you tell people that your dog ran off to the neighbor's house and have everybody worried for you
Now, Lola can
and
do
your
that. I'm
dog?
going to tell you that. Lola can do that, and I will tell you that, and she's
But
trained to do
why
that.
lie about it and have everybody concerned?
That's
what I'm
because
asking.
you talked about me like when I'm fine.
But you told people that you were like, you said, if anything happens to me, the sheriff won't have anybody come to my house.
He
And then
won't.
you said,
He won't.
okay,
He
okay,
won't.
but hold on,
You
let me just
understand
finish.
that?
Okay,
You
but let me
understand that
just
if
finish.
anything ever
Can I
happens
just finish, please?
Let me
Can I just finish?
finish.
And
Cops will never come to my house.
How
If I
are
have a
you,
friend here,
what
if I have a friend with an
gives a
out-of-state
fuck.
phone number and something happened to me and he called with an out-of-state phone number, the cops will never come to my house ever.
Okay.
Because
Now, it's about to get real funny right before it ends, so pay attention. It's great stuff.
of these people.
But get that. But so,
No,
so
you
you
get that.
expected
You
everyone
get that, but that's okay.
No, can you,
I get that,
can you
but that's
talk
okay,
like
right?
a grown woman? I'm talking to you and I'm giving you respect, so can we like have a conversation?
Well, you just said I get that. Like it's
I
no big
do
deal.
understand that. So my question
I
to
get
you
that, but,
is,
like, you act like it's no big deal.
no, my question to you, Michelle, that then you want
Ew, I just realized who in the hell was just there, and I've seen her in a lot of spots, and I was like, what the? Oh, yeah, you've been gone all this time.
people to believe that, you know, the dog ran off. You said you don't have neighbors within
All right,
15
I
miles.
said, ew, toilet plunger on the floor. Please clean your home.
Can I note this, right? Lisa, please stop screaming.
Okay, so my shower, my 12-foot by 10-foot marble and stone shower clogged up. The drain did, and I used the plunger to unclog it. So I'm so fucking sorry that the plunger was on the fucking side of my shower.
All
Why
right,
don't you
guys,
go to
ready?
the motherfucking house and show me how?
I don't think we're ever gonna get anywhere.
Listen, I'm going to say this for Michelle. Feel blessed. There was never her showing her house. We saw the walls,
Yeah, it's really hard. I'm trying to be really like,
and she's hypocritical of the
I
way
just would love to, like,
Michelle
find it
was
out.
living the same
you know what
way.
I'm saying? I just want to know.
And show my goddamn.
It's crazy, right? I mean, maybe I'm crazy, but I just want to know, like, to put on that whole act, really, you know, people work against you.
If you come back, we know your
pretty.
voice. This is what I want to know. Like, if you come back, we know your voice. We know it's you. So
If you come back,
And-
you're still going to get kicked.
You're 100% right.
She left. I can't. Like, oh my god.
It's very frustrating. You are such a patient person, girl.
Oh shit. I
You're
just wanna know,
very so
what's the
patient.
end game of it? Like, what was the whole point? All right, we
I
got
don't
out.
know.
She finally admitted to all the lies. That's one thing. What's next now? Like, what the fuck is next?
That's kind of, you know, it bothers me a little bit. Like,
Check yourself out repeatedly. You can have a TIA. Do you know that?
I was gonna say I'd send you a picture, but I won't because I don't want it all over
No, you don't.
YouTube.
Maybe you already answered this question, Michelle, but did everybody was asking in DJ's chat the other day, did Tara F know about any of this?
Look at the crab.
So when you were under this name that you're under now, why was it originally listed under Tara F's name and then you changed it to Michelle's Living?
It was never under Tara F's name.
Yeah, that morning it was under Tara F because you were dropping doxes in people's chat and Flava was commenting in chat saying that it was me.
This has never been under. This has never been under Tara F's name.
Welcome
so if Tara
back,
F was
bro.
doxing, that was Tara.
No, it wasn't Tara. It was under the user. It was under the channel name you're on. It was showing up Tara. It was showing up Tara F. And then all of a sudden later on in the day, it was showing up Michelle's Living.
There's no way.
Okay.
It was showing up. Is it showing up Michelle's Living now?
Yeah, it's been showing up Michelle's Living since you came on Devious' channel the second time.
Is it showing
It
up?
said try me and see.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
said Tara
God.
F.
No, it said try me and see. It never said Tara F.
What do you want to bet, Michelle?
On the page, it definitely did. It's a
All right, y'all.
if you change it later, it doesn't, like, it
It
will
always
pop
said
up what it
try
was if
me
you
and
change it.
see.
What do you want to bet, Michelle?
I'll bet whatever the fuck
She
you
gonna
want.
pay.
It wasn't me.
Michelle,
It
can I ask
said
you
try
something?
me and see, and I changed it to Michelle Goes Livid. It's the only two fucking names under my goddamn name. I'm not lying to you.
Yeah,
So
but
somebody
Michelle.
might have made Tara's name up and started.
Oh,
doxing
these
people.
people.
Is
I
Tara
have
a
nothing
doxer?
to do with it.
Okay.
Blah,
Let's
blah.
bet Michelle's dogs.
No, no.
Something.
Can I say
The
something?
picture you sent, right? And it was all, whited out, and you were saying about your eyes.
That's what okay, I didn't remember.
Hi,
saying that, but yeah, that's
BBs.
what
Okay, but can I finish my question? And then, like, in the beginning when you called and you came into DVS's panel
That's
and
what
she
my
was
face
nothing
looks
but beautiful to you, and you were like doing like the slow speech and all that. Do you realize that a lot of people really cared about you, and you hurt a lot of people, or are you just throwing that out the window and you just don't care?
Do you realize that I legit was having problems with my speech then?
We don't realize because I'm going to tell you why we didn't understand. Because you came in with the messed up speech, and then about probably like a minute.
Do you realize I really was having problems with my speech? And
Well, it happened like a minute later. You were just great with it, so that's where we were confused. And you said you were respectful, and I'm trying to be respectful.
trying
And
to
legit ask a
sit
question,
here,
like you
but
said.
it's
And look,
just
you
not
sent this
working.
picture, so you did all this to
I'm
get off
trying to
YouTube. Why
cut
did
How
you
did I
say
fake my
my
happened
face?
to me.
But why
How
go
did I
through
fake my
this?
face?
Why
Michelle,
go
you're
through this?
just
Why not just
looking
leave
at the
YouTube?
fucking
How did I
floor.
fake a picture of my face?
Yo,
Nobody's saying
weirdo.
you faked a picture of my face. Are you hearing me, dear? What I'm saying to you is how and why go through this whole. I was life flighted. I was all this stuff, and people really cared and was concerned.
Oh, ATM took the dogs.
Stop worrying about ATM. Look, right here.
Okay, you're not listening, Michelle.
This shit
I
makes
fucking
me
hate these people.
laugh.
Michelle, are you a mummy now?
I fucking hate these people. Jake,
Am I
Michelle,
being
you
rude?
a
to
mummy
you?
now?
I can be fucking rude, but I'm not being rude.
no, I hate these people. I just hate these people.
Stop watching the chat.
Am I being rude to you, Michelle?
The chat.
It's melting.
Stop watching
Well, because you lied on things, and everybody wants to know. Like,
And you, Lisa, lied on plenty of things everybody wants to know as well. And yet you still fucking peddle the bullshit. Why did you do that?
what was the
She
point of
jumped
going
down.
through all that?
She ran.
Was I mean?
No, you were fine.
I was really
And
trying
I
to.
was trying to find out the end game, but we can't get there. But
I don't know.
This picture that you
I don't get it. I just don't understand. Like, the four people's heartstrings.
What is it? Honestly,
She
like, I don't know.
didn't
What is there not to
I was
understand?
just looking. Now I see it.
Look, she's conned her whole fucking life, man.
Yeah.
And the thing is that she didn't show her face the other night. So no, she didn't have any legit.
I
things
think
going
it's
on with
because
her
the
face.
black in the background.
I mean, I don't know what y'all are expecting this woman to say. She's admitted everything she's gonna admit.
I guess you're right, Bob.
We gotta agree to that. At least we got.
No, I agree. That's what I said. I think you're right, Bob. I just kind of wanted to. Just she pulled on a lot of people's heartstrings, and I guess that's what bothers me. I
know,
was
everyone
being
cared.
nicer to her
That's
than a lot
what
of people
bothers
were.
her. Yeah.
I don't think I think the end game is just a circle. It's just gonna. I feel like if she comes back.
Tobo, I think it's truly because you have black in the background of yours. Everybody else is a full thing or white because it doesn't look, when you look at it as a whole, it doesn't look smaller.
We're just gonna circle around. Next
Fuck
time,
you,
yeah, I remember
Lisa.
that.
Oh, hold on. Let me go back there. Fuck you, Lisa. I would have stayed up. Everyone cared.
Game is just a circle. It's just gonna. I feel like if she comes back on YouTube, we're just gonna circle around. Next time, yes, I remove that. Michelle, don't fucking write nobody's name. I don't care if it's the wrong name. Stop.
Oh my God, what is she doxing people?
I'm trying to, but it's the wrong person. She keeps doxing, and that's not right
But
for that
then you're
person.
doxing someone else.
Innocent fucking people that she keeps saying. No,
And
I know it's
Bomb,
her. It's not.
you and Bomb are like Bomb. Poor Bomb. She is like a saint too, like you are. I don't understand how you.
Well, I think it's because I got a son who has autism. I have 4 kids altogether, so I'm used to all the yelling, all the chaos. And
There's
I just
always
wanted to
chaos
start
when we
actually
got
coming up
4
with things. I
kids.
lied about this, so at least that got out of the way. So nobody has to really
for
fucking
sure.
worry about that.
But I don't know if you know.
I choked
but,
myself out first,
Probably 10
devious.
minutes before she came on panel, we were all talking. Like I was doing a live. There was like 20. We had like a small group, and we were just kind of chatting
I had like a small group, always talking about her small channel.
because somebody came. I wanted to kind of find out where Ski Mask was coming from. Anyway,
Ski Mask.
No, I get it.
Point being is that.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I've just seen the chat. Y'all
Oh
gotta
yeah,
remember-
proud of me, Mom. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, like we got Toast back, and
That's, I mean, I think she did this like, okay, well, Toast got into this thing. Everybody showing Toast.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I feel like she felt jealous, right?
Lisa.
No therapist will ever tell you.
This
to
is
do
what
this.
your fuck
I'm
shit
sorry.
does.
It's not gonna happen.
No, and my brother.
Lisa, Lisa, go fuck yourself. Lisa, go fuck yourself.
This is
It's not
funny.
gonna happen.
Ready?
No, and my brother.
Lisa, Lisa, go fuck yourself. Lisa, go fuck yourself. She
Thank you,
promised a
Michelle.
one-on-one panel with me. Drop.
I can go. She wants me to go. I was talking to you. It's not about you.
Michelle, do you want to talk to Lauren?
No, I don't. I wanted to talk to you one-on-one. That's why I keep dropping.
All right, sweetie. Devious, my brother just said you
Bye,
sound
Lisa.
I
Good
sound
night,
like
sweetie.
Good night.
He wanted to give you that compliment. He was like, tell her she knows how to tell my God.
Thank you.
No, but good night, Michelle. I tried to give you as much respect as I could.
Ready?
I completely don't like you. Can't stand you. Get like the
Well,
black
then-
hair does not look.
You want
good.
your camera on? It's up.
Can I say this real quick, Devious?
Yeah.
One more time.
Tell my God.
Thank you.
No, but good night, Michelle. I tried to give you as much respect as I could.
I completely don't like you. Can't stand you. Get like the
Well,
black
then-
hair does not look.
You want
good.
your camera on? It's up.
Can I say this real quick, Devious?
Yeah.
All right, ready? Oh, Lord.
Thank you.
Sorry, I don't know why. Oh no, I do know why.
I
said
don't let
that
him
either.
tongue me the
I'm going
fuck
to hell.
down.
Hey, Top Hats.
Okay, I'm on my daughter's MacBook, and I guess somebody just tried to FaceTime her, and it was like something tried to FaceTime you, so I hurried up and like X'd out because I don't think she'd give me her computer if she knows I can see all her messages on there. She's gonna die if I know that. If she knows I can see all her messages on here, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of went through them. I'm not gonna fib, but thankfully she's not doing nothing bad. Say hi, Speedy. I know. So that's what kind of pissed me off. So I guess maybe I'm gonna let loose right now. So I drop a link on here. I'm about to let loose, and it may not be pretty.
Yeah, okay,
Because I'm
but
sick of these motherfucking bitches.
this is my
from these
favorite
other
one,
fucking
guys. This is
communities
my
just talking
favorite
shit.
one.
I actually had a very bad car accident where my spleen got lacerated and a bacterial got lost, and they had to pull them all. So no,
A bacteria got lost and they had to pull it all.
but if you have a problem with that, you don't have to be here because at least I came up. But you can go back to Jules and tell her to go back to her pimp ass boyfriend and do whatever.
I paused that shit there. Look.
You can go back to Jules and tell her to go back to her pimp ass boyfriend and do whatever. Love you though, but thanks for asking because I don't mind. I'll tell you the fucking truth. It don't matter.
We don't
It
tell
was a really
truth.
horrible thing. My daughter was 12 days old. My C-section got busted. My spleen got split. I had beautiful white pearly teeth. And bacterial got released and they took them out one by one. It was a horrible, insecure experience. And I didn't want to ever let anyone see me for a long ass time. Beautiful, beautiful. My mom, I had braces and everything. I don't know. When that bacterial got loose, they started pulling one by one, and I just got so infected. I was begging them to just pull.
When that bacteria got
and then,
loose.
Of course, I'm on methadone, which everybody talks about, and they don't. Methadone doesn't do your teeth well, unfortunately. So yeah, I could pay $1,200 and get them there, but $1,200 for me, it's not like I have it in my back pocket. You know what I'm saying? $1,200, that's my rent. You know what I'm saying?
$1,200 is not your rent, bot. You never, ever paid your fucking rent this whole time you were on YouTube. So fucking.
Oh, your clone went to JJJ. I was confused. Okay. Well, apparently, did you guys see? Michelle went on skis and she was like, that Best of Truth was in Bombshells all night or some crazy shit. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I wasn't even online. My closest friends can tell you. Crafting, Child of God, One and Only Lucky Lady, and Sweaty. Sweaty
Her
probably has
closest
everyone
friends.
that I wasn't online. No, but apparently, okay, let's just address this real quick. Apparently, I was in Bombshells for like 2 nights. I wasn't, but I guess I made it, you guys. I made it. I got a clone. Woo woo! I made it. I'm famous now. I got a clone. So I heard that. Apparently, I was though, Don and Jess. They were like, you were in there, and I was like, what? Michelle was like, I swear to God, Ski, Best of Truth was in there, and I was like, what? What did she tell? I was in skis for like 10 seconds. But yeah. Craft, we're gonna demonstrate Michelle throwing us a tonight from her 28-minute live. She was dating me. She did a 28. Did she actually do a live? Oh my
Look
God!
at how excited she got.
Michelle's an idiot. I think it was so.
Thank you, Devious. I appreciate you. Listen, it's Christmas time. Everybody is, However, hold on. We got to give this a little appreciation again. Thank you, Devious.
Thank you, baby.
I don't know if that's ever gonna get old. I don't know if it will. Carrying on.
Scamming them, and it's so sad. She'll say, "Oh, I'm so hungry."
That's from this live. Now listen, y'all, she wore this peanut butter shirt for 3 lives in a row. Why is she wearing a peanut butter
shirt? The
shirt?
biggest story you're ever going to hear about me is, oh, Lisa admitted to peeing on somebody when she was a stripper. What I said was, the craziest thing I've ever done was we dumped pee on someone when I was a dancer. That's the craziest thing I've ever done.
I'm fucking alarmed.
Question. I'm honest about it. It is what it is. There's not a fucking secret. Yeah, they paid me $500 to do it. So
you
what?
didn't
I was
dump
a dancer
pee.
at the fucking time.
Stop that.
That's the worst thing in the world, and that makes me the worst person. Okay, cool. Then fucking condemn me forever. But yeah, well, apparently, Anne Marie, it's a common ass thing. I didn't really realize this, but that's like we'll talk about all that. But like it's just crazy. Like when you want to come share something like crafting is, or I wanted to share about my husband when he went through his cancer. Stuff. It's really sad because there's so many scammers and so much dumbass shit online. You can't share anything, right? Well, that's what they do. Leanne, hold on. Here was the thing. It was a customer that came in all the time. They put a tarp down. We peed in a cup and we would just dump it on him. I mean, it is what it is. I was honest about it. I was 6 years old, I guess, at the time. I mean, it is what it is. Somebody asked me, I fucking told them, and it was it. And yeah, there's sometimes I drank a little too much and told a little too much, but at least I'm fucking honest with my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I mean, listen, there's a lot of shit that people do, and they probably won't ever admit it. So at least I can admit it. I'm not embarrassed, and that's what it is. Anne Marie, thank you. I had one of those too. Yes, pay big money to do that and tell him that he had such a little pee that he didn't care, that he doesn't deserve to have a woman and kick him in the balls. I mean, for hundreds of dollars. I mean, there's a lot of other things. Yes. So let me just clear this up at least. Let me just clear this up. Apparently, I was in Bombshell's chat the other night. I was not.
What was your clue? You wanted that to be clear,
I said
guys.
I made it, right? Hold on a sec.
Wait, ready?
Woo-hoo! I made it.
This is the next one. That's the next one I'm working on.
Clone me.
Whoop, whoop.
That means I'm popular, right? Isn't that what that means?
No.
Yeah, we have arrived.
I've arrived, bitches.
No, bitch.
No, I've arrived, bitches. No, I'm kidding. But no, apparently I was in there. But listen, again, you guys know, I have not been involved with the whole everybody fighting thing. We have not talked about it on this channel, and I've tried not to talk about it. But at some point I have to, because
what do you mean? What are you looking for?
So apparently my name was dropped the other day saying that Michelle went on skis and said, matter of fact, is ski live? Yeah, I was gonna say, matter of fact, we need to have a conversation at some point, but he yelled at me the other day. I was like really confused, but
ugh.
Anyway, find out crafting. But anyway, so I guess Michelle was like, "Oh, that's the truth." Was in a Bombshell live or some shit, and I was like, "Huh?" And I was like, "What?" And then Flavia apparently dropped saying that I sent her pictures of Michelle's underage child, which I did not, and I automatically immediately messaged Flavia, because not that we talk a lot, because again, here's the problem: nobody ever messages me unless it's like to like a point.
No, he's not live.
No, Sassy, it's okay. Like, I kind of want to talk about this a little bit.
Yeah, but we can't. We don't want to throw names out there and get people in a huff and puff and start this big drama thing.
Oh, no, I don't know what y'all are talking about.
I'm getting fucking tired.
That are being forced to that there's conditions to be friends, and that's not cool.
Okay, well, I don't do that. Here's what I'm going to say.
No, we weren't talking about you.
It's the same thing. I said it. Why do I get treated differently?
Exactly.
Sassy,
why does she always think that people treat her differently? Like, it's always a thing.
Why does just Jules always go on and on about me all the time? And I'm a piece of shit because I admitted to dumping pee on somebody. Like, come on. Like, who cares? I'm sure you dated a fucking pimp, dude. You admitted that you pimped out your friend. I mean, do we got to do it? I mean, if I got to read the court papers, fuck it. Everybody else has. Should I be that bitch? But I haven't been that bitch. But I can be that bitch.
Holly, I don't think so.
You know, when they're yes, you're a number 6. Thank you, you're number 6. Exactly. We watch activities, and we're going to get back to that because it's nice outside.
You never got back to that.
We did Tales from the Porch. We used to sit outside, watch we had block parties, all kinds of, and had a good ass time. And no matter what I did,
she got way more than $1,200.
Saying I was doing this, and that. And then when they found out who was actually doing it, it was actually Lily that did it, the one fake account. And then she was like, "Oh, I heard her say the other day. Apparently, somebody sent me a clip. They were like, oh, well, Doug's going to be clever enough.
Oh, hey, me.
I got a 4.0 in my fucking. As a matter of fact, not a 4.0, a 3.98, and I proved it, and I fucking posted it on my Instagram. I'm not.
What degree does Bot have, y'all?
My brothers can tell you. My husband can tell you. I ain't no dumbass bitch. I mean, I party and have a good fucking time, but I ain't no.
She ain't no dumbass bitch, y'all. She ain't no dumbass bitch.
Dumbass bitch. Know that, right, Kevin? I hear somebody out there. Danny? My husband. I hear him we had crab legs, wings, everything tonight. I ain't no dumbass.
You paid for those? Never mind.
Bitch, right?
How'd you pay for those, Bot?
That's like what we used to do with my uncle. He would have like the Super Bowl party, and we would do like backstrap, the venison backstrap wrapped in bacon. We would do shrimp wrapped in bacon. They had the clams.
Girl, we did some good stuff tonight.
And we just have.
God, this bitch makes me exhausted. Ooh, look it. Whoop, whoop. Get it, girl. Whoop, whoop. I hate myself. Look it. Watch her. Ooh, get it, girl. Get it. Do you dance? Do you dance? I'm going to hell. It's fine, y'all. It's fine. I'm going to hell. I already know about it. God damn, it's so slow. Hold on.
I feel bad. It is fucked up. And the fact that she lets that they just disrespect Lynn, I'm so sorry. Lynn, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome.
Hold
Fucked
on.
up. And because Michelle said that
Damn it. It's so slow.
I feel bad for Lynn. Because Michelle said the nastiest thing. She said she hoped her children died and burned in a car crash or some shit.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
It is fucked up. And the fact that she lets that they
Now, I want to remind y'all, right? This is before. This is when Michelle. Wait a minute. Isn't that what she claimed Michelle says to her?
just disrespect Lynn, I'm so sorry. Lynn, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to come up. But
please do.
It fucks me up. That makes me so angry. And the fact is, I'm so tired of everybody saying,
Y'all, is that a fucking towel on her window? Is that a fucking towel?
past is my past. 1 day ago is not your past.
Nope.
Thank you,
Sorry,
Mango.
1 day ago. Oh wait, I'm tired of being blamed for everything. And now to this day, I even stayed off and I was blamed for everything. Anybody that doesn't like that B bitch, she just blames me. And I don't give a shit. I mean, she wants to yell at me and make fun of me. Oh, I got any eviction or whatever. Yeah, I fucking fought my landlord.
It's a
over
pillowcase?
extra deposit over $800. You can pull the papers. It's there. I don't give a shit.
Remember when somebody did pull the papers and she threw a fucking hissy fit?
Fucking paperwork. I don't give a shit. But if that's the worst thing you can find on me, that I've had evictions in my past, that's great. Welcome to you. At least I did. And then she said my husband did 17 years in jail for selling drugs and shooting someone in the head. Well, he's only 45, and I've been with him 15 years. And we have pictures of him and my daughter when she was like 7. So if he did 17 years in, how is that even possible? It's not.
Right.
But Brenda, I don't know.
Anne Marie said, "Watch out, Michelle is penal."
The pillowcase
Oh, good.
is
Where is she, Anne Marie?
there.
Where is she,
Okay.
Anne Marie? Send her a link. I would love to talk. I would love to talk to Michelle, y'all. She would never talk to me though, because remember, I'm not big enough. Anne
She'd
Marie,
never
yes.
talk to me though,
Where
because
is
I'm not
Michelle
big
Panel
enough.
hopping to? We want to know. Yes, I did a whole Disney, but I was just wondering, like, flavors on. Okay, listen, y'all. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all real quick. Flavor called me in the middle of the night the other night, and she said they're lying on me something, and I literally I don't get called. I'm just gonna tell y'all, I don't get called by anyone ever. Okay, I'm always called at the last moment. So
hey, I try to keep you updated.
No. I'm just talking about, like, you know, these bigger channels. Is what I'm saying.
Right.
Crafting, Tats, Child of God, Sweaty, Lucky Lady. They have been there for me. the last
Literally,
5
right
years.
now,
I
this
love
is
them
my
so much.
life.
And prior to, and Sweaty's been there a long time for me.
Tablecloth?
You know, but point being is, you know, I'm not always someone that's in the loop. Do you know what I'm saying, Crafting? You understand a little bit. What I'm not in the loop. Like, okay, matter of fact, I'm about to take my camera. I hate feeling like I don't care if I look ugly on it. I really don't give a shit. But I'm never in the loop. You know what I'm saying? I always get like the
Why is she whispering?
the back end of the shit. Or if somebody wants to say something, hey, they'll call me or whatever. You can say I really tried to always stay out of drama, but with Michelle, she just really gets under my skin. I can't keep up. So I don't want to go ham on motherfuckers defending somebody.
Right.
And then it's like, okay, we're okay the next day, because sometimes I can't keep up. And my thing is, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. And if I see something right, I'm good.
Okay, so Leanne said,
oh, no worries, Anne Marie. I just know that. And Lynn, I would love to have you come up for sure. Lynn, I hope you can come hang with us tomorrow. Good night, Lynn. Because Lynn, I really want to talk to you.
Flavor.
You are the sweetest thing, and I'm so sorry that you've been with
Lynn
me.
is so nice. It's unbelievable.
Why the hell
everybody
did she
is.
say that?
And-
That's so
That's what I'm
weird.
saying. How can that woman be so nasty to people? And they just, and the problem is, and they just like, I get it. When she comes up, they get clicks and views, and I get that. But like,
listen, I'm sorry, clicks and views.
So this
Not
is
worth
digging
that.
at
No.
devious
They let
right
somebody
now.
come on, they
Let's
totally
be
attack
clear.
myself. No, like,
yeah,
no.
I don't, and that's why I was hoping Ski was live tonight. 'Cause you know what? Here's a problem. I have a weird thing with Ski. I kind of like him, but then he says some shit that I don't like.
Yeah.
But then it's like, at the same time, he seems like an intelligent person. And
Let's be clear here. Why in the fuck would Flava call bot of all people to say somebody's lying on her? Get the fuck out of here.
I just wonder if he's one of those people that, and I know, listen, it's not an excuse, that kind of goes off the, you know, off the rails when they do something, but yeah, exactly. Ash, it's like, I have this like weird, I like him, but I hate you type relationship. But then
I like him, but I
That's
don't like
true,
him when he's in
Piper.
love with Michelle.
Well, you know what pissed me off was I was in that chat, and remember, I wasn't online for days. You know, Crafting, you know, and you can vouch for me. And I came in there, and Michelle goes, "Oh, that's the truth. She was in bombshells all night."
First of all, Ain't nobody vouching for you, dumbass. You were probably in there. Stop that.
And I said, absolutely not. And Ski said, off with her head, block her. And one of her mods blocked me.
Wow.
And I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, what the
I
fuck?
said, really, Ski? You just let her run
Damn.
unblocked. I
Look,
said,
we
really?
got
You just
one
let her
right
run your
here.
shit? Like, that's some
One right
bullshit.
here. What's that?
I
Is
was
that a
really kind
dumpster?
of pissed because I felt like,
Garbage chute?
you know, you can get
The
more
electric
support. I get it,
panel.
you're
Never
getting-
mind.
You're not making money. Listen, you're not monetized, so you're not making money or all that stuff. So I don't get why he
I don't
yes,
know,
Lucky Lady.
Kelly.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I like him, and I feel like he is a smart guy. And I feel like when he says things, he probably doesn't mean it all the time. He says things
And I
out of
think,
anger.
yeah, I think that's why Amber forgives him because like she thinks she can change him, but so long as he's involved with Michelle, he's never going to change.
Well, and I get that, and I feel like it's like okay. I
No,
understand
she
that
said
you're
Flava
bringing
called
to
her
abuse,
saying
and I can
that
understand
she
that
lied
Amber's
on,
channel was
that she
monetized,
was being
but his
lied
channel's not
on.
monetized. So why the hell? What is it doing? That's fine. You have 500 people in chat, but it's not doing anything for you because you're not monetized.
Exactly.
So why let her run your panel? And you got listen. There's beautiful women that come up with him and have great conversations. I've watched his panel.
Yep.
And they have awesome talk.
That's
And I
what
get
she
the
said.
numbers go up when
Flava,
she
it's
comes
the
in because
funniest
everybody
shit.
hate watches.
Yep.
But he's not making money from it. So like that's why I kind of I wanted to. I was thinking should I like click a link and go on his
Lord
panel
bad.
or I don't know, but I was hoping he was kind of live tonight because I just kind of wanted to like ask him and just talk to him.
In
'cause
a
I feel like
jail
he's a good
cell?
guy and he's not stupid.
There's like
He's far
no
from stupid.
life to it.
He's intelligent. He's not a dumb man. He's not monetized, so the views don't mean anything. If you're monetized, yes, of course you want the views.
Right.
But people cash app him on a daily. Listen, I've been live for what? 2 hours and 8
Ready? Listen to this, y'all.
minutes. You know how many cash apps I've got? You think I care? Don't care. Doesn't matter. I don't care about cash apps. I don't say
You're such a fucking liar.
cash app me.
Right.
Here, I want to go live because I want to talk to y'all and I want to have a good time. That fucks me up. I don't understand it. I can't figure it out. I want
You're
to do it back
fucking
and forth.
bullshitting.
Yeah, and
Something
that's what I'm saying. Like, I
fierce.
can't believe he's not live. The one time I'm live, he's not live, right? He's live 1,000 times.
Lord Trust
He's not live,
Files.
right? Or am I missing something?
No, he's not. He wasn't live.
Yeah, I'm like, I kind of wanted to like talk to him because I'm like, I just need to understand it.
Why does she always? She wants to talk to
That's where I
Michelle.
met
She
Sing
wants to
Liza, I
talk to
believe.
Ski. She wants to talk to
In there.
Lauren. She
Oh,
wants to
thank you,
hop up on
Kit Kat. I never
Devious'
got a super
channel when
sticker
she's got
before. What is
800
that?
people. Oh
No,
no,
no, when you
guys, I lied to you. Here's the one I clipped.
first got monetized, somebody super chatted you.
Oh,
I
yeah,
gotta
got a
get the
super
other
chat, but
one.
I never got a super sticker.
It's just like a super chat.
Thank you, baby.
I'm going to hell.
Like he's such a good guy, and I feel like I really wish I could ask Michelle questions, but it's like she has a thing. I think she likes to upset people.
Yeah.
You know, she says, "Oh, they come after me," and I respond. No, she has an issue where she likes to upset people.
Ponchos on, friends. Ponchos on.
Let her do her thing. Bullshit. People try to leave her alone, and when we try to leave her alone, what did she do? She came out with a mental breakdown of, "Poor me, my teeth won't take gas, and it's gonna cost $600."
Well, she was up on the dude saying, "Oh look, my ex-husband gave me money to go to Dallas and all that." Well, weren't you just asking for super chats and all that shit to go?
Money, 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 money.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, thank
you. $5 super sticker. It's a super. And that woman.
She
Baby,
was
Michelle,
sharing.
yes,
You're right.
Tasmanian. I agree. That woman, baby Michelle. I'd be blocked on Michelle. I don't like her. Listen, I was gonna play Michelle's shit on Steam
Bald
tonight.
mouth.
Do you guys want me to play it or what? I mean, I don't know. Everybody's kind of seen it. Do I really need to play it?
Literally, I have
I just
fucking.
feel like I don't
I
wanna give her the
literally
attention.
have fucking a
But
brain
Anne-Marie,
full
every
of
time he says
Jello
and
from
what gets
her.
me is I'm like, Ski, like how the fuck do you let her?
Anne-Marie, are you serious?
What? She was telling Ski oh yeah, I saw that, Anne-Marie. Yes, I did. I fucking saw that. It has come at me. And ever since I responded the one time, I'm the piece of shit. Every account. By the way, y'all, every account on Reddit, every stock account on YouTube that doesn't like her, every account everywhere. I have 85 million of them, just so y'all know. But I'm gonna tell you what, my accounts are all under my motherfucking name. No, this was not
That's a lie, Lisa.
my channel in the beginning. They can say whatever they want. I met a girl through the court community. I used to watch on a Facebook thing that it's a Texas Texas court thing. I can't remember the exact name of it, but I used to go through it. Lisa, she said she loves the response. Yes, that's the problem. She loves the response, and she makes me. And the problem is if you try to ask her something, she will shut you down, or she'll just start saying "fuck you," blah 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 blah. And everybody who has her on panel just appeases her because they want the views, and that's bullshit. We read the divorce papers. Do we need to go through them again?
Yep.
I think maybe we'll do that
Do
tomorrow.
we need to go through them
I
again?
need that decree because I'm picking up where what's her name left off and just to piss her off.
Well, no, we'll just read them again tomorrow. We'll go through them one by one.
I love how right here, her and her quote unquote BFF are fucking fighting for who's going to read the papers after Crafting said she's going to start a channel.
If that's what
put her out, you want to put her out with Penelope? Rodley, I don't think so. I know as soon as they talked to her, she had to back out because she had that stalker. So I'm not sure if anybody has talked to her since or not. And because they did that to her, just because they did that to Penelope, knowing that she had a bad stalker like that, I'm going to pick up where she left off. And
No.
finish off. Because where I live,
So Crafting's gonna pick up where Penelope left off just to piss Michelle off.
if you come back here and you're not known back here, you ain't leaving the same way you came in.
Okay, sorry, y'all.
I will admit, we do call
I
my
know,
little dog,
Sharon.
NIGGA sometimes, but it's a joke because he mooches off us, he doesn't pay rent, doesn't pay electric, and that motherfucker thinks he owns our bed, and he lays upside down on my husband's pillow while my husband's at work. Not even lying.
Oh, hold on.
I want to be in JJJ's too, and I don't want to keep y'all from JJJ's live taping. But,
Let me just
yeah, I guess I should
put
probably end
this
mine right, 'cause I know
backwards
she's
for a
live.
second. Hold on. I want y'all to listen.
Okay, sorry, y'all.
I will admit, we do call my little dog NIGGA sometimes, but it's a joke because he mooches off us, he doesn't pay rent, doesn't pay electric, and that motherfucker thinks he owns our bed, and he lays upside down on my husband's pillow while my husband's at work. Not even lying.
Crafting thought that was okay. That's an okay explanation. So that's your So her dog who mooches off of her, lives rent free, is her okay. That's why she calls her dog and as she spelt it. That's real cute. See, Crafting showed her ass way back then too.
I want to be in JJJ's too, and I don't want to keep y'all from JJJ's live.
Now listen.
Taping.
Hey, Chris
But,
Michelle.
yeah, I guess I should probably end mine, right? Because I know she's live and but
She's gonna be live until 5 or 6 in the morning anyway, like she always is.
come here, Bubby. Come here.
This is why we call him this word when the kids aren't around because he's an asshole.
I made a comment under one of her videos that said, "Control
Isn't
thanks
that
for
messed
using my
up?
videos," and she sent me a $7 Cash App and said, "For you."
Why we call him
All right, y'all. Listen to this shit. Listen to this.
this word when the kids aren't around because he's an asshole.
I made a comment under one of her videos that said, "Controlla, thanks for using my videos," and she sent me a $7 Cash App and said, "For using your videos," and I was like, "Oh, cool," but you didn't have to. So I sent it back, but I don't.
Listen to what she says. So, Controlla, she said, "Oh, thanks for using my video," right? And then she goes, "Thanks for using one of my videos."
Think it refunds. And I was that said, "Controlla, thanks for using my videos," and she sent me a $7 Cash App and said, "For using your videos," and I was like, "Oh, cool," but you didn't have to. So I sent it back, but I don't think it refunds. I don't. Okay, love you.
She doesn't think it refunded.
See you in 4 minutes. Love you. Sorry, guys.
So this is when her daughter calls her. And I cut out the whole entire part where she's begging her to come and stay and hang out with her and let her and her friend. She said, "Forget the boys."
My daughter's about to come pick up something. I'm like, "Are you
Oh,
coming
never
home?" She's
mind. I
like,
didn't cut it
"No,
out.
I'm just
God
gonna grab
dang it.
something." I'm like, "Are you gonna show everybody how beautiful you are when you come here?" She's like, "Ew, Mom, you always want to put me on live."
Are you kidding? Like,
Sorry, guys. My daughter's about to come pick up something. I'm like, "Are you coming home?" She's like, "No, I'm just coming to grab something." I'm like, "Are you gonna show everybody how beautiful you are when you come here?" She's like, "Ew, Mom, you always want to put me on live."
ew, Mom, you always want to put me on live.
That's your girl.
Y'all, I'm very upset.
Why? Why?
We had a little.
And she drove?
No, her friend. But I said, "Just come stay here." She's like, "They're like, no, we're just going down the street." I'm like, "Okay." But
why are you upset that she had a little drink?
So what actually I cut out was where she said, "Oh, forget about the boys. Just come hang out with me."
I just wanted to be here. That's all.
I don't
want
want
to say too much. You know, it's always the bitches that have no husband, no kids, no nothing that have all the parenting advice in the world. Michelle giving parenting advice. I fucking
that's laughable.
That's what pisses me off.
That's freaking laughable.
It is laughable. It's fucking ridiculous.
But you're
Michelle giving
disgusting.
parenting advice. That's hilarious. That made me crack up.
She did. Nobody, a lot of people didn't know it.
Where you need to have somebody like Michelle tell you that they love you, you need mental health ASAP.
Yeah. Apparently, she's been trying to go on everybody's shit tonight.
Here she goes.
Where is the bitch? Watch this. Paging Michelle Sabat. Wait. Matter of fact, wait, I know how to do it. Go in a big ass person's channel and say, "We want you to come up." Guarantee she'll come.
No, she won't.
Oh, wait, hold on. Somebody who's got her phone number?
Ready,
Her
guys?
divorce papers. That could be kind of funny.
I could get it from her divorce papers. That could be kind of funny.
What do you think?
Yeah.
That would be kind of fucking hilarious, not gonna lie, but
Crafting is just as much of a fucking mess as her BFF sidekick, Booger Snotbot.
oh my god. I really
Lisa, you need to change your
I'm not
you
even
need to
gonna
change
go
your
digging
channel
and digging,
name.
but
Period.
Emma Marie, wait, Emma Marie, you were Michelle's mod. Send me her number.
Okay, because here's one of the things, right? She's sitting here and she's searching everybody's number. And the one thing that we hear her say, right, is that, and I know I have it somewhere, of course, but Bot literally said within the last couple weeks that she doesn't go real life and she never called ATN. That was just a joke. They were playing around. It wasn't really ATN.
We'll call her on
Okay.
live.
Or Anne Marie.
Yes, Anne Marie.
Hey.
Here's my phone number.
I will pay somebody $50 to give me her number. I have an idea how to aggravate the ever living shit out of her.
That's my phone number.
Now I want y'all to listen to this part too, okay? Because listen to what Crafting says.
Anne Marie, I don't give a shit. Listen, she can dig on me. I've said everything I need to say. There's nothing that you can ask me that I won't tell you. So there's nothing she can dig on me. There's literally nothing. I don't know what she wants to ask. There will be nothing.
Now I want y'all to take into account that Bot states that she also, she's been getting all of these disgusting emails and text messages, right? Listen to what Crafting says.
Oh, you deleted it. Damn it. Okay, somebody's got to have it. That's my number. But if somebody wants to send it, I'll call her on a live. I swear to God, I'll call her on a live. Matter of fact, can we just Google it? Can somebody Google it? Somebody can Google it, right? I don't know how to do it. Somebody Google the phone number and we'll call her. Paging Michelle Sabate.
Yes, please.
Smack that like for me, thank you. If anybody wants a super chat or
Smack
cash
that
app,
like
you guys for that,
like
but-
for me, thanks.
Oh wait, oh my God, look, his number. Oh, hold on. Oh my God, his number is like legit. Just put in here. That's terrible. I know somebody needs to give me the number though.
She's so ridiculous.
Somebody pay.
That's what I was thinking, Rudely. The cat facts every 5 minutes.
What did I found ATN's number?
And you just make up new Google voice numbers, and there's nothing she can do to block them.
I'm calling ATN.
What are you doing, Lisa?
I'm sure I can find it on the internet, but I would have to want to do that.
Oh, ATN didn't answer.
Etienne, not Etienne. Etienne.
That is
Etienne,
when
go
she
ahead. He
said
didn't
it.
fucking answer. No, I know they're on the divorce papers, but it's hard for me to find because like the whole shit is so fucked up when I go in here. Hold on, let me go. Harris County. It's a whole fucking mess when you go. The website is so fucked. It's just a whole disaster. Civil search. Hold on. Search.
Yep, she called
Hold on, there
ATN.
we go. I'll pull it up in a half a second. It won't take long, but where is it? Exhibits for hearing. There it is. Review. Oh my God, such a pain in the ass. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna find her number in a second. Just give me like a half a second.
Lord.
Oh. Where is the phone number? Oh, she left. Okay, hold on. We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, his numbers were straight up in those divorce papers. Yep.
What's a 504 area code, y'all?
But I have to wonder if Crafting was the one
That's
sending
Louisiana,
those messages that whole time.
Look at it.
That's Louisiana, right? Michelle.
New Orleans, yep.
Michelle. Yes. Can you? I'm dropping you a link. Can you come click onto my channel?
Hold on.
Can you come click onto my channel? I'm dropping you a link. Girl, we've been trying to talk to you. We want you to click onto my channel. This is Lisa.
Yep, she is claiming that.
That's the truth. That I was cloned. That you said I was in Bombshells, but I was not.
That I just talked to you
We
a
want you to
month
click on. We want
ago
to talk to you.
on panel and asked you the same
We want to defend you.
questions. We want to defend you.
Drunk as fuck. No, you guys, that was crazy. She answered.
Look at how excited Lisa is. Listen,
That was
like,
her.
watch how excited she gets. Fucking weird.
No, you guys, that was crazy. She answered. That was her. That was
Like
her.
she was starstruck.
Oh, that was her. That's funny. That's so bad. Why am I so bad? I don't want to do that. That's bad. I know, right? She was like, hola, hola, hola.
Come on,
Look who's calling me back. Look who's calling me back.
Oh shit, answer it.
Oh my god, she's calling me.
Hello?
Docs are everything about her anyway, so who cares?
Talk to you.
It's not
What do you
cute.
mean? You want me to like put you on speaker or something? Well, I was gonna drop you a link.
Come on, Michelle.
Yeah, you can
take the bait.
You can already dox me, Lisa the boy, Lisa Ayala, 213 North Rodney Street. I mean, I can tell you my address, honey. There's nothing you can dox about me.
Oh yeah, that's another lie that we're debunking as we
She called me
speak.
and said,
She'll
"Dox
never
your ass,
she
Lisa
never
boy."
let
I said, "That's
Michelle on
fine.
her panel.
I'm telling you my name because of course my number comes up when I called her.
Right?
She fangirled
I
hard.
just literally gave out my number. She called me back. That's so funny. I don't care. Like it doesn't matter. She's drunk as fuck. That's kind of funny.
Of course she is.
Oh, I know. It's kind of hilarious. I was like, we were just gonna ask you some questions. Can we ask you some questions? She's like, she's mad. She's mad as fuck.
Oh, Trey,
That's my number. Amber.
Sharon, I'm waiting for TCL
Listen, everybody knows my
to
name. I don't
answer
care.
Jenny's email because
I don't have nothing to hide.
TCL
Her right
has
now,
that
like, "Girl, what's
proof.
your number? Like, what the fuck?
How she got a hold of Trey.
Like, I don't know what you want to dox, bitch. You've been trying to get on everybody's channel. I'm giving you an opportunity.
Right?
And not only that, but before this, she and I have the screenshot. She put her address, email, phone number, everything in her chat.
Damn thing.
Let's go,
You
bitch.
know, ask a question. I'm gonna say, just want ask a question. I know I'm a small channel. It doesn't matter to you, but need answers. Nothing. There's nothing you can dox about me. I'll tell it to you right now. Lisa LeBoy, 213 North Rodney Street, 302-761.
I don't know if that's her Obama
That's my doxing
phone
information.
or her regular paid
Just texted her
phone.
my doxing
Good
information, just so in
question.
case she wants to feel like
she's doing something big.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm just saying, it's just amazing to me. Because you know, if I call you, it comes up Lisa LeBoy, my name.
Right.
There's no secret about it. Like, goddamn, my name is my name. Like,
she's here. Where?
Where? Drop the link, Crafty. Drop the link.
Now, mind you, bot, nobody
I
can
don't
dox
see her.
your dumbass.
I
Period.
don't see her. Where?
I don't see her either.
Nobody doxed your stupid ass. You did
Where
it.
is she? Crafty, can you drop the link for me? I can't. I'm sure she'll make money. I really would like to be nice to her, but I need to understand.
Why would you
who
like
I
to
can
be
trust
nice
me.
to her?
That's my question. That's what I want to
really
know.
like to interview the mind that is inside her mind.
Yeah, that's my problem. I really want to know. I really need to know. Then maybe I can move on. But it bothers me. I need
You
to know.
can't
I really
move
need to
on.
understand.
You fangirl motherfucker.
I can't believe. Look,
I need to know why you're so crazy.
I literally got. She said, "What do you want to ask me?"
I need to know why you're so crazy.
Okay. I'm gonna say we have a small group here. We have a small group here, and we need to understand. This is what I want to understand. I don't know what y'all want to understand, but how you felt it was okay to impersonate. How do I spell impersonate?
Yeah, this was before a lot of people, which is why I think people miss so much stuff.
To gain, hold on, sympathy. My problem is, Michelle, I don't understand how
why you're so crazy.
Ever just pretend like nothing ever happened. I will not attack you. I would really love to hear your
Wait
side.
till you
but
see when Michelle came on
you
panel.
never can talk seriously. You always joke and play. I'm not.
She also hid this
I really
video on her main channel,
That's what I said.
and
You guys heard what I said.
so let me tell y'all, like a lot of y'all missed this because this was like an 8-hour live stream. Okay, I'm not even kidding you. That she did. That she took off of. She did it. She streamed both places. So either she paid for StreamYards or somebody else did. She streamed it to her backup channel and her main channel. She took it off of her main channel and put it on her backup channel.
I said right. Oh, she sent me a screenshot. Ski. Stupid bitch. This channel using my name.
She's still around, Love Clouds. She's being a vile, disgusting pig as per usual, Love Clouds.
I need a link in chat. What about Ski? What?
She was desperate for Michelle's
She sent me some weird
attention.
shit. Look, I don't even know what this means.
What?
I don't know what this means. She sent me something about Ski. Okay, hold on. I'm so confused. I really don't know.
Tell her to come over here and explain that.
Hold on. Fuck Ski. He didn't read all. Okay. I've never talked to Ski. I have no idea what you just sent me.
Look what Anne-Marie said. That's what we feel like we're playing with.
Yeah, I just said. She just sent me like this thing. She sent me this, a screenshot, and then said, I said, we have a small group here. And she said, fuck Ski. He didn't read all the text. I'm like, I've never talked to Ski. I have no idea what you just sent me.
She did have Michelle
I'm
on
so lost. I
panel.
don't know. I'm gonna throw you under the. Okay, I'm really confused with what she's talking about. She's like, yeah, I'm just guys. I'm sorry. I just want to know. Like, I won't attack her. I just kind of I need to understand, and I want to ask her a question. And I feel like because we have a small group, she won't like go crazy over here because she's not on the show. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
Mm-hmm.
she'll just answer. I don't know.
She
I don't
thinks
understand what she
she's.
sent me. Okay, but
Do you see how highly she thinks of herself? She thinks that out of everybody that has watched her for months and studied every move that she's made, as that of all people, Bot was going to get her to answer the questions that everybody had. No.
okay, but I'm the racist. What? I don't know what she. I have no clue what you're talking about. I have never talked to Ski ever in my life. I've never talked to Ski, so I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, me neither.
I
She
thought
keeps
it
saying
was
to me,
either,
"What's
I
Ski? He didn't
figured
read
it
all my
was either
texts." I'm like, what are you
crafting or
talking about?
Tasmanian Devil, but I don't know. Those are
You
the
said
two
I was
that I've
around
seen
something I wasn't. I
talking the
wasn't in
way
the
that
hospital
this
for 3 days.
Eddie does.
I haven't
And
been
that
doing
Eddie also
this all
harasses
this
me
shit.
about my children
I want to
under
ask
their
you about
posts.
other
So,
shit prior
no,
to
it's cute. If that's
Yep.
crafting,
Yes, that's all I want to know. I want to pee real quick. But look, you guys hear when I'm texting her back? I can't believe she's even messaging me.
I know, right?
Talking shit.
We want to give you a voice, Michelle. Come on.
she will. And I can't wait to see it because I'm not letting her play victim. This is
Come on,
just her
Pennywise, we want
words.
to give you a
That's
voice.
all I'm doing. Outside of, I mean, my observation and commentary. There's no way. She better not. Brenda did it. I thought it was me. Thank God. Brenda at fault for once.
Tats.
Yeah. She said, hold on. She said, fuck you. I'm not giving you numbers. I
She's
don't need numbers. Lady.
she's literally talking
I'm just gonna say, okay.
while
no
she's
worries.
pissing.
Staying black.
I'm just gonna say to her, listen, I'm not gonna beg her. I was giving her an opportunity, but I'm just, yeah.
What did she say to you?
She said, fuck you, I'm not giving you numbers. I said, we have, I said, okay. I said, no worries. We have 18 people, a small group. Wanted to actually have a grown up conversation.
So she had
I said, fuck you, I'm
18
not giving
whole
you numbers.
people in her
Okay.
chat.
Not about numbers.
Hey,
No one even
Yoko.
knows I'm live. It's my small group. I wanted to give you a chance to really not put on a show and just answer some questions. But if you feel that way, no worries. And that's the last thing I'm gonna say, guys. Yeah, she really thinks she's hot shit, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not gonna beg her, but I will be polite. I try to be the
Ro,
best that I can be,
I love some good Christmas crack.
She's like, fuck you. The funny thing is, she sent me all these screenshots about Ski. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. The shit with Ski. I have no idea.
Okay, now we need to go to Skis and ask him what the fuck.
And then she said something. Michelle gets lemon something 2 days. I have enough subs, and I'll just start all over again.
Hey, Marie, are you serious?
Okay, hold on. She just said 2 days. I have enough subs, and I'll start all over again. I don't know what that means. Okay, hold on. I have no idea what that means.
What do
We
you
have
mean you
smaller
don't know what that
people.
means?
We just wanted to give you an opportunity to ask a few questions and answer a few questions without being screamed on.
That mean I don't want to talk about the mutant
If
clam.
you don't want to do it, no worries. I understand.
Of course, Chicklet
Thank you. Have a
Girl.
wonderful night.
Drunken night.
That's what I said. I said, thank you. Have a wonderful night.
No, you didn't say.
She's like, 2 days. I have enough subs, and I'll just start. What do you want to ask me? I said, I have no idea what that means. We have a small group of people. We just wanted to give you an opportunity to ask a few questions. And
I have way more than this. Part 2 is going to be even better.
I do want to ask.
Send her a link.
I can't. I don't know. I fucking. Okay, hold on.
You sent it to me in text message.
Oh,
Copy
yeah,
it from Marie.
copy it, right?
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I know I'm so bad.
You silly
Okay,
ass.
listen, we're all going to be nice, okay? I want her to answer.
We're going to
questions
be
in a way
nice to
that we can
Michelle.
actually get an answer, maybe. I don't know. Do you think we'll get an answer? Maybe not. I don't know.
Ask her questions that haven't been asked yet.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
you can be with me, but just
yeah.
Let's just be. She's like, it means I have 750 subs in less than 2 days. I'm like,
Act cool.
okay, how do I copy?
The star
Wait a
is
minute, I'm trying to
coming.
copy this. God damn it, what the fuck? Hold on.
I was thinking the same thing.
I'm literally adding
I want some, though.
Good night. My ear.
Oh, Lisa. Look at her face. Look at her face.
What are you doing, woman?
I'm eating. Oh no. Hold on.
I meant to mute this.
Oh my god. This studio. How do I do this?
Just showing some bullshit. Good.
Stop me.
Oh, Lisa.
It's Miss Lisa.
You good now?
Yes. Oh dear God.
I know. You guys know I'm so bad with this.
I'm playing a game.
Sorry, I'm really bad at this.
I'm playing a game on my phone. It says, "What kind of people did Jack the Ripper kill?"
Okay, I just said so what? We'll see. I would really like to know.
She is,
But
isn't
I don't
she?
think
She's
she'll
like
come in because
What made
people
her
so
do
want to
that?
fucking excited. It's
This is the
crazy.
question you should ask her. What made her
Wait,
do
she
the
said
whole
to my
stroke thing?
channel. To your channel. Wait, I'm just saying. Wait, that's the screen. Okay. I'm sorry. Wait. Okay, I'm confused. I'm gonna say.
What made her do the whole
I'm
stroke thing?
confused.
in the
Hold on.
first place?
Hold on. I'm talking to text. So hold on. I thought you wanted a StreamYard link. I'm very confused. I'm just trying to give you an opportunity. Like I said, there's only 17 of us. We just wanted to ask some questions. There will be no attacking. You can see my face. I'm cammed up. It's nothing secretive. I gave you my address, phone number, everything. There's nothing secretive about me. Well, okay, so what is my channel link? I'm not even sure.
Hold on, I'll get it.
I know. That's what I'm going to ask, Tasmanian Devil. I just want to, like, I know everybody attacks her, and I'm mad at her. Don't get it twisted. I'm so angry with her, but, like,
No, you're
I just want
not.
to understand. And maybe if I ask her in, like, a nice way, she can explain it. Okay. Okay.
That'll never
yes.
happen.
Okay.
You have more confidence in yourself than anybody ever had in you. Lord. It made me want to freaking poke my ears out.
Okay, I texted it to you.
So does her voice.
I just said, she said, I want to see your channel first. I don't know. Right. Well, here's the thing. I don't think she wants to come here because there's only a itty bitty piece of us. I'm not a big fan. I'm going to say that to her. Listen, if you're looking for views or numbers, this is not the place to be.
Nope.
I have a very small channel. There's 15 of us here. If you want to come up and we can talk to you like women to women, I'm good with that. But if you're looking for views, I'm not the place to come.
Okay, Trash Files.
If you're looking for views, I'm not the place to come. Yeah, she wants numbers. And that's not me. I just want to ask. I want to ask. Am I wrong for that? I'll be a nice person.
You could be a crack dealer, Ro.
She's really not, Taz. Like, she's just, I don't know. I want to know why, if she wanted to disappear off of YouTube, why the whole stroke thing? Why keep going on Ski's channel? If you want to be left alone, why keep doing this shit?
Well, no, I ain't a fucking liar. At least I say what I gotta say. She said, I'm not looking for views. I don't need them. Okay. Well, sent you link.
Then take the link.
If you want to have a woman-to-woman talk and really
we want to know her
story
story
about some shit, then come on.
Literally, it's so
Oh, there
bad.
she is. Okay. I struck Ski. Okay. We never had Ski. She's here. Michelle, we've never had Ski.
Nope, sure didn't.
Never had Ski here.
Oh,
We wanna
look,
talk
there
women to
she
women.
is.
We want to talk. I'm not going to scream at you, yell at you. You see I'm cammed up.
I'm so
I don't care if you
excited
make
to
fun of me.
speak with
Call me whatever you
you.
want.
I
already
love
doxed myself to
you.
We just.
I want to
Okay, I
lick
put
your
my own reputation on the line for her. I offered
freaking
to go up there,
armpit.
fix her Jeep and everything, and get her into rehab. Why didn't she take that offer?
We just, well, not even that. I just kind of want to know, like, I just kind of want to know a few things, and I will give you the respect.
Yeah,
unless you disrespect me, I'll come for you. But hey, listen, I'm not going to be disrespectful.
Can you hear me?
Absolutely not, Michelle.
I can
We
hear you.
promise. We're not going to disrespect you.
We will not.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, honey.
I've been having problems with my
Bitch
stream.
blocked me. What a
Listen, I know I'm not the
tragedy.
channel you want to be on because I have 17 people here.
It's not that you're not the channel I want to be on. I just want to make sure I'm not getting ripped apart.
I'm not about to rip anybody apart. But you
What do you
do
mean
it.
it's not allowable that I think I'm a celebrity? Oh, here we go. Taz and Anne are in here. I'm dropping right now.
Okay, hold on. They're not
The
coming
hell?
up, so
No, we're
I'm
not
not
going
going
to.
to.
That was weird.
You guys don't attack her. It's pointless.
nobody's attacking anybody. You see the things they're saying? Tell us what happened with Ski. But hold on, guys. We'll get to that. Just hang on 1 second.
Boom, you got you got a small channel, but boom, you got Taz. Boom, you got Anne Marie. Can't stand either one of those.
Okay,
That's why I wanted to check out your channel before I came on.
Okay, but
Respect
am I
her.
letting
If
anyone
you
attack you?
They're both of my old mods. I can't stand either one of them. They're pieces of shit.
All right. Well, I'm not going to let you say that.
He does,
Am I
in
But they
letting
are.
fact.
anything
They
bad-
both stabbed me in the back.
Michelle, hold on, Michelle. Am I letting them say anything terrible for you?
Well, the little comment about the bitch blocked me. What a tragedy.
Okay, just ignore that for 1 second. We just
It's
want to-
hilarious. Read that she thinks she's a celebrity. I am. I got 750 subs in, I don't know,
Oh
15
my
hours.
God,
That's
Michelle.
wonderful. That's not me though. So I want to ask. Can I ask a
Fucking
question? Because this is
Michelle.
what really turned me off to you, and I would just love to know this. And I tried to ask you, and because
This is what turned me
unfortunately,
off
when you
to
go on everybody
you.
else's channel, you know everybody's like on like this crazy like rampage, and I'm not.
Yeah,
about
it's ridiculous. And like,
Everybody's on this crazy rampage. Hello. She told everybody she had a. Oh my God.
two of the people I hate the most on YouTube. Oh, here's the third one. Thank you, Cats.
Cats is my wonderful.
I said
mom.
thank you,
Just
Cats.
say it. I won't let you be attacked.
Yeah,
Please stop
she
talking
never
like that. Just
catered
say,
to
I won't let
Michelle,
you be
right?
attacked.
Thank you, Cats.
Yes, she's my wonderful mom. Correcting's my wonderful. I have people in here. Yes, there's only 18 of us. We don't have 2,000 people in here, but that's not what's
That's
fine.
We don't enjoy attacking people like
No,
that.
we just
Yeah, okay.
listen. Okay, you're not, but I can't allow you to attack them either. Okay,
I didn't say a word.
okay. I'm just saying, if you want that respect, just please respect my subs too. Okay. Can I ask
See,
you?
you didn't even know I left your shit show of a channel. There you go.
Can I ask? It's a safe place. Look, they just said it's a safe place.
It's a
And
safe
Kat said you're welcome,
place.
Michelle. You see? Everybody.
Well, I can't deal with ties. I just can't. If this is a safe place, well, two of my biggest nemesis are here.
Okay, ignore them, Michelle, because we want to give you a place to speak where you're not attacked. because you have a story and you deserve to be able to tell your story also and not be attacked for that.
And I want to tell you why I get so like angry with you in a way.
Mm.
And I kind of want to ask you a question, if you can allow me to do that.
Sure.
Can I really ask you something? You can give me like an honest, not like a
If you don't harp on things, if you don't ask me the same stupid questions that everybody else asks me.
Okay,
Well,
it's
it is
kinda-
the
may
same
be, but not in a way.
questions.
Here's what bothered me. The thing was when you did the whole thing with like
If you bring up the stroke, I'm dropping. I've answered the question enough times.
But I didn't hear that because see, here's the thing.
Watch everyone else's replays.
Yep.
But I don't watch them. I like to
Well,
Hey,
I suggest you tune in.
Snoops.
See, that's the thing, Michelle.
Yeah, I'm being respectful to you, so why are you being so like mean?
Because I'm sick of talking about it. I'm sick of it.
I literally made you ask me something that nobody else has.
You understand? I'm sick of talking about it.
I did that, honey. But
Last panel I went on, I got drugged and I answered the same question
We're not
over
gonna-
and over and over and over, and I explained it, and I got slammed, and I got slammed, and I got slammed, and I dropped.
Here's our point. We're asking you because this whole go watch it on this person's channel, go watch it on that.
Because I'm sick of answering the same fucking question. Excuse my
I
French,
get
but
it,
I'm sick
but
of it.
that's how the fucking drama starts, is by going and hopping channels and watching people manipulate things other
Oh
people
my
say. We want to
God.
hear it from you and you only.
Okay, I can kind of tell the whole truth now.
Like the only thing we wanted to know was why, if you wanted to disappear off of YouTube and be left alone, why do that whole stroke thing? If you understand what we're saying.
Anne Marie, drop it, because you told me that you cut yourself. You told me that you did, and I'm not lying about that. You told me your walls are pointed back, black. You have BBD. You lost a child, I believe, and you told me that you should cut yourself, and that is not a lie. So stop lying now.
Hold on.
You're my former mod.
Okay, I
God,
understand, but we're
give
not
me
focusing
the
on it.
strength.
What I want to ask is, and if you don't want to answer it, you can just say, Lisa, I don't want to answer it, and I'm okay with that. I just want to know that the fact that you messaged people as your ex-husband, like, that affected a lot of people because a lot of us really felt for you.
We were really worried
For
about you.
me, I have so many haters here.
I
Here's
know
the
you
deal.
have a lot of
Here's
haters.
the deal.
I'm
Here's
one
the
of
deal.
your haters.
You're asking me a question. Do you want to answer it?
But you
I'm
didn't
one of your
like,
haters.
like instead of just really letting me talk to you, and I'm camming up. You always say cam up. Like,
I don't feel like it because I've been in bed for like 4 days, legit. I've gotten up to get food and like water and feed the dogs and let them out. My foot is legit jacked.
I'm literally fucking ripping my eyeballs on my eyeballs out as we speak. Fuck's sakes.
I haven't been online. Okay, like
Fucking sucks. Pain sucks.
Her brother was in the hospital for 3 days, so she wasn't online.
But here's the thing. I felt like you were never able to answer the question. I don't know if nobody ever gave you the platform to, or you got derailed.
Well, I started to, and people cut me off, and they just keep saying, why?
That's why I'm trying to like ask you like a legit question and give you a legit time to answer. Okay.
Right. So like, I lost my channels. I needed a break. I needed a break from everyone, like a long break. Okay. Now, what you guys don't know, and you can look it up online now because enough time has passed, so you can't fuck with her. The same exact day that happened, my best friend, my matron of honor, has been having
Right,
health problems.
exactly.
If you don't believe me, Google.
Exactly, Hondo.
Right. Google.
Wait till part 2.
She's dead.
Okay, but that's okay.
My best friend had a brain. My best friend has health problems, right?
Okay.
She went to surgery. Correct. They don't know if she had a brain bleed or a brain aneurysm. But at that time, yeah, I know my toe better get better.
Now think
You
about
gotta go
this.
climb on
Listening
roofs
to
and do shit.
this,
There's 20
this
people
is
here. We don't
fucking.
I was reading the comments. She's like, you gotta go climb up on roofs. and do
This
shit. My toe
leads
better
up
get
to
better.
the Trey thing.
No shit. But at the time, I lost my channels. I felt like I was in a fucking nervous breakdown. ATN texted me that night at 2 o'clock in the morning and said Erica's dying. And I said, what the fuck? And I went on my Facebook and I looked at her husband. She's a maid of honor on my wedding, right? And I looked at her husband Trey, and I looked at his Facebook, and he's like, "Please keep my wife in your, in my prayers." Erica had a procedure done today, and while she was in recovery, something happened. We don't know what it is, but she was rushed across the lake to Oshner in New Orleans because she was in Mandeville. And they're like, please pray for her. And then a couple hours later, they're like,
And because nobody knew about this, nobody knew.
Except, there's no life-saving measures we can do for her. We're just managing her pain. Her vitals are dropping slowly. And I'm like, fuck. I mean, she's 2 years older than me, right? I'm like 50. And I did not want to talk to anyone. I didn't want to have to
I would
explain
love
anything
that,
to anyone.
Ro. That would be fun.
Anyone. I wanted to drop off of the face of the earth. Off of the face of the earth. Now, I've talked to my moms, and they forgive me, but they understand. I'm trying to be honest with you. Okay. Now, I did have a massive stroke. As a matter of fact, February 24th is coming up. It's coming up, so I can show receipts. Because, Facebook has those awesome things called On This Day
I
memories.
don't need receipts on.
No, I'm going to show them to everybody.
Hon.
Now, Facebook has On This Day.
I know, it'll be like a memory. My dad
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All of
my
them
dad died a year ago today.
Huh?
Is this too fast, guys?
I'm sorry. The anniversary of my son's death was the 11th.
Yeah, and I know it's hard. My thing was what I wanted to ask you. And
I'm trying to finish. I had a massive stroke on February 24th of 19, right? Thank God. I came out okay.
It's too.
But I know so many people because of technology and medicine now that have massive strokes, and they're fine.
This is February 9th, so the beginning of the year.
To walk out of this, right, and to be okay. It took me that long to walk out of it with therapy and rehab to be okay. My plan was that I was just going to vanish for 3 or 4 months. Okay. Just vanish. I was going to talk to my moms and be like, "Yeah, I'm doing better."
Oh, is it? Because this shit's hurting my head. I'm done.
About me. and then come back.
I'm
That was
tired.
literally just not said anything. Once your channels were gone, you should have just
No. I'm stalked constantly, guys. Like, how did you get my phone number, Lisa?
Want to know?
Yeah.
I just typed in your name.
It comes up on Google, Michelle.
I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly.
But mine
Exactly.
will come up.
That's how people find my mom, my sister, my grandmother, my aunt, my dad.
You can type anything in Google and everybody's shit pops up.
And no one leaves me alone. And so I figured if I had a stroke, people would leave me the fuck alone because I was sick, not just because I disappeared.
Right.
Okay, but
Because it doesn't end.
real quick.
So if I figured if I was sick, they would back off for a few months.
I understand that.
If that doesn't make sense, I don't know what does.
No, no.
If I just disappeared, then what the fuck is it?
Did that make sense, Michelle? But my question to you, like, and this is what I couldn't understand, and maybe you can explain it to me, and I just want you to let me get the question out.
Maybe if Etienne was listening,
Hold
that
on.
people would leave her alone.
Yeah, technically it is
thing
part
was,
3 because I
you
did
messaged
one
multiple people
before I
because
started
I think
doing
that's
it,
great.
and now.
She did that because she thought that if there was Etienne listening, that people would leave her alone.
I just want to hear it from her. Like, I get that you might think people leave you alone, but it kind of
I messaged it from ATN because nobody had his number.
Can you just finish real quick, honey? I just feel like when you went on skis or when you went on those things, you kind of like made a mock.
No one can stop me if I stay away from YouTube. Are you crazy? People have my address. They put stuff in Harris County.
Can you listen to me? Because I'm being respectful, right? We have an agreement. And I said,
Yeah, all right, but what do you mean nobody can stop me?
honey, I'm not even seeing what that is, but
The Sunshine, her information's already out. People
It's everywhere. I'm stuck wherever I go.
Okay. Michelle, do you want me to tell you how to get people to leave you alone? Like your number?
I just finished saying fucking something, Jesus Lord.
Finish it.
Listen, she gets pissed off.
Finish it, girl. Finish him.
No, this is my thing.
Yes,
that
please
when
hit
you
the like
messaged me when you
button.
pretended to be ATN, it really had people concerned.
Oh,
And then when you came
shiz.
on, when you came back, Michelle, I think the problem
Yeah,
was
it
that you were
is.
like kind of like joking and stuff. And I get comedy is like a way of like you know, when you're hurt, you kind of make
We got
fun of
20
stuff
minutes
in a way,
left,
you know what I'm saying?
so I'll make it
And
the
I kind of
20
feel like
minutes.
that was what you were doing, but I mean, how do you feel about the people that really loved you and really cared about you? It didn't bother you to do that? That's kind of what I want to know.
So what happened is I called Tara a couple hours later to tell her everything was okay, right?
Okay.
Tara didn't check her voicemail. Legit.
Did
Or
she
Tara
ever
was
get
everything
that
over with, Michelle's
voicemail, by
okay,
the
blah, blah,
way?
blah. Because I was going to tell Tara, right? I got to my address after everyone's had it. Science Girl, like, did a Google Earth over my home to show how big it was and my property and even my Jeep. So what do you mean I put my information? Science Girl did a Google Earth on top of my house. Amber did a Google Earth of the security gates that lead to my property.
Honey.
Oh, Lord.
But
how fucked up is that?
It is fucked up, but I'm going to tell you this. Do you remember when you went live the first couple of times? You were like literally giving your address. And
No, Molly
Hey,
doxed
Sam,
me the
I
first
wish
time.
it was
And
only
Brian
10
St. John
o'clock.
laughed at me and said, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Michelle?
I don't even know who Brian St. John is.
That's exactly how I got doxed. Motley doxed me and Brian St. John was on a panel laughing. Like, what are you going to do, huh? Oh, Michelle, what are you going to do?
I haven't seen anything in 3 days, so just pretend like 3 days.
This is months ago. This is in July.
Okay, well, I wasn't.
I got doxed by Molly.
She did get doxed by on Molly's at first.
Molly started this shit.
Now listen, crafting starts
What I did
defending.
is I was going to sue Molly, right? This is exactly what I did. And don't say I doxed her. All I did is say, you own 3 houses. You are upside down on one severely. One you have no equity in, and one you have $100,000 equity in. That's
Yes,
all
I remember that.
I didn't give
Brenda,
addresses.
she was
I
crying.
didn't do anything else except say those 3 things. How the fuck is that doxing somebody?
Right. Like,
Molly gives her address out so people can
Good
order her
night,
Uber.
Buzz
food.
Mom.
I'm gonna cam up so you can literally see me when I'm talking to you. Okay.
I'm reading chat, so I can't see you. I'm sorry.
Don't read chat, please.
Read Emery. Read Emery. Emery hates me, but read what Emery said.
Yeah, Molly did start.
Molly did start.
Yes, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So that, and people are saying this is hopeless, but can you not read chat? Can you like literally? Do you want to cam up and talk to me? You always say cam
No,
up.
I look like shit. I've legit been in bed.
Bro, do you not see? I look like shit. My ego just lost the fucking.
Oh,
Super
you
Bowl.
don't even know, Velma.
Go Chiefs! Go Chiefs!
I will
Go
fuck you
Chiefs!
up. I will fuck you up right
I
now.
was screaming at that field goal.
I will beat your ass over the.
I was
Look, they
screaming
were
at that field
even
goal.
friendly
Anyway,
back
I'm
then.
teasing, but
One of my best friends is from Kansas City.
well, I will beat your ass over the Eagles, but we'll talk
Well,
about it
I run. I look like I can run faster than you.
I'm just
I'm not making fat
probably
jokes.
can. I'm only 4'10".
I was screaming at that field goal.
Watch this
Anyway,
shit. Hold
I'm
on.
teasing, but
One of my best friends is from Kansas City.
well, I will beat your ass over the Eagles, but we'll talk
Well,
about it
I run. I run fast. I look like I can run faster than you.
I'm
You
doing
look
not
like I
making
can
fat
run
jokes.
faster
I'm
than you.
4'10". I don't run very fast. But no, seriously. You know, you get me.
See, I look like shit. I don't want to count.
I look like shit too. But here's
Look, I've been laying in bed for 4 days because I have a toe and I can't walk on my foot. Well, I have 10 toes.
Because I have a toe and I can't
You
walk.
want a lot better
than I do right now.
I'm coming off. I can't do it, y'all.
where I
Let me see
want
your
to go
foot,
through the
Michelle.
phone. Hold on, Michelle. You get me to the point where I want to go through the phone and ring you by your neck.
You don't think half these fucking people make 3/4? Maybe you want to do that.
What I'm saying is, I'm a woman enough to tell you, and what really bothered me, and can I tell you, and can you let me get it out? Is that cool?
You have their home loan personal information. Let me tell you how I got that information.
I don't care about that. That doesn't mean anything. Fuck
The
that.
Son of a
person, no, I want to tell
bitch
you how I got
lucky
it. I got
lady.
it hidden in her. The person that's suing Letitia Bias for the $500
That means nothing.
is also suing Molly. She happens to be a real estate agent, and she happened to pull all that shit for me. I didn't ask for it. Boom.
No, you say boom, I'm gonna hurt you.
Boom.
No boom, no deuces.
I'm not on my show. I won't say deuces. That's just for me.
I wish
Michelle,
it
you
was
have this thing about you where it's like, I want to fucking strangle the shit out of you.
Well, I said I got it from my attorney because I was protecting somebody, but I don't give a shit about protecting people now.
No,
The
wait,
person that, I mean, I don't care. I'm not protected.
I understand.
Michelle.
I mean, I'm not protected, so why can't I be honest? The
No,
person
no,
that
no,
is
no,
doing
you gotta
what you're
allow- remember, this is my channel, so I just want to like really like answer the questions. Probably
This
a
is
bunch of
my
people want to know,
channel.
but I'm gonna try to answer them in a respectful way.
Yes, Taz. Yes, Taz. The
Okay,
email that's
you're in
pregnant.
this fucking chat, Michelle, please.
Sorry. Taz asked me a question. I was telling you, gave me the information.
Yes, of course. Yeah. So here's the thing. This is a small chat. You're not gonna get
Oh.
bombarded by 1,000 fucking people. And I get it. It's probably not the channel you want to be on if you want clicks and views. If that's what it's about.
I don't need clicks and views. I actually like a smaller channel.
I love my channel. It's a safe fucking place. I feel
No,
like we
it's
can talk
not.
about anything. But I'm not gonna lie. You
She
get me
did
so angry.
fangirl
I don't
hard
get
So many
over
people are
her.
angry. It's crazy.
but here's the thing. What bothered me, and I'm gonna tell you what bothered me, and then maybe you can explain it to me because that's
Okay.
where I want to get. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay. What bothered me was it was like
Oh
like,
shit.
all those and I get what you're saying. Like
I-
you thought it was, ATM.
My best friend was dying. I needed the fuck out of Dodge. I needed to let it bother me.
No, you just said you let me finish, right?
All right.
Okay, baby. So so you said
Baby.
you know you wanted to go off YouTube. So then why not just go off? But instead you pretended to be your ex-husband. You got people that really loved you and cared about you. Upset.
people
They
knew.
were like, hold on, honey. They were really upset and they were really concerned for you. And then it came all out to be a lie. So that really triggered people in a way. And then when you come back on, you're like, I don't give a shit if I trigger people. And I know that's like a defense mechanism because everybody is like at you all the time. And I understand that. Like,
Everybody is
performs,
at
I completely
her all the
understand that.
time.
The fact that you said you were like life flighted and all these
Oh.
I
things.
didn't say I was life flighted to New Orleans. That's not true.
But do you feel bad? This is what everybody wants to know because you kind of made a joke. So we kind of want to know, like, do you feel
She
bad?
already said that she felt bad about doing it.
I did say I feel bad.
I've never heard that.
I said it on panel
But
50
honey, I
fucking
don't watch
times in a row and got grilled. That's why I dropped.
No, I don't watch everybody else. That's why I want to hear. That's why I messaged you privately.
She was
to
on
see
the
you, and I said it was wrong.
motherfucking panel.
Well, I feel like nobody's ever heard that because the problem is
You
say
don't
you're wrong
watch
and then you're
it? She was streaming it.
What? They did this, and you know, and I get it. People have.
I said it was wrong, but I also said I needed a break. I needed people to stop calling me.
I think there was a better way to do it, right?
Well, no.
You
I figured if I was in the fucking hospital with a stroke, people would leave me alone.
I know, but do you agree now, looking back, that there was probably a different way to go about it?
You know, honestly, you want to be really honest with you?
Yeah.
You know, I don't.
You think that was the best thing to do, hon?
I don't know any other way that I could have gotten
Babe,
in for 3 months.
love.
Because they didn't leave you alone. They went nuts on you.
I got busted because Lauren is a whore.
Okay, listen.
Lauren is a whore. She was trying to fuck my husband. ATN was messing with her.
Honey, but why was he even doing that, though?
Because she
stayed
wouldn't
on
leave him
that foot.
alone. She wouldn't. He blocked her. She blocked him, and then she unblocked him.
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
know
say
you
this, Michelle. And
What?
I don't know Lauren from a can of paint, but she did. Hey, tragic. She did message me.
But she
and
did come
was
up on my
calling her
panel.
out.
She's not balling. She's a
No,
faker.
she was. She was
She
calling
is a faker.
what to do to
She's
help
a
her.
faker.
And she listen.
Why
has
would
Tuesdays.
why
That's
would
what
she
I
call
Honestly, I think Lauren
Lisa?
was doing all that shit to get clicks and
To
views.
get clicks and
That
views and
doesn't
to get
even
it
make
again on her
sense.
channel. I have proof.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna.
have proof. She sure didn't send the messages she said to him after she said she blocked him. She lied to him and said he was an attorney. He saw and he figured it out. He said, "You little liar."
Here's the thing.
She lied. Told him she was an
He
attorney.
was not so nice in those messages. He was kind of being a pervert.
He was. He told me what he did too. I can screenshot the text he sent to me. He was like, "I had a little fun with your little. I had a little fun with one of your YouTubers last night." Ha ha. I'm like,
But
"Etienne, what?" I was like, "Etienne, what did you do?"
Etienne does that because people harass it every living.
I know that. He's sick of it.
Okay,
Yeah,
but hold on.
There's crafting.
It has
Coming
nothing to
in.
do with me.
on this girl.
If it wasn't for my channel, people would leave him alone.
Right, but no,
I
I'm saying
get
it's
that,
not,
but
Michelle's channel has nothing to do with Etienne. What Michelle does is not what Etienne does.
But they won't leave him alone.
Right, and I agree, Michelle. They absolutely will not leave that.
It
woman
is fucked
alone.
up. He's still getting between 5 to 10 Facebook friend requests a day.
And to tell you what kind of person I am, Michelle, if you call me, okay, if you email me,
So if
tomorrow-
she blocked him,
Okay,
when
hold on,
did
hold
she
on.
say she wanted to check? She refriended him. She unblocked my husband.
Michelle could call me tomorrow or email me and say there's somebody here trying to kill me, and I would drive the 4 hours and go help Michelle because that's the type of person I am. It may be a
Uh-huh.
healthy relationship, but I would still
Swamp
go help her because
critters.
that's fucked up.
Did you
Yeah,
think?
swamp
You know why I didn't call you?
critters.
Why is that?
Because I thought it was a setup because I don't trust
No,
anybody on
Michelle,
YouTube.
I would never. Honestly, I would
I'm telling
never.
you the truth. You asked why I didn't call you.
I honestly want the best.
Because I felt like I was going to drive with a broken Jeep and I was going to run out of gas.
You can call
And
me
then I was going to be
tomorrow
fucked.
and tell me that you're stuck on the side of the mountain, and I would drive the 4 hours.
Lauren is
and come help
sketchy.
you.
Lauren is definitely sketchy. Crafting is.
Lauren
For real.
unblocked him.
This
and
is
then
a
said, "Can I
safe
get you on the show for an
Okay,
interview?
here's the thing. We
You
get
look so
along.
handsome." I can send you those messages that ATN sent me.
What
She
you're saying-
unblocked him and tried to get an interview out of him.
I understand that. I'm sure she. I
I'm
get it.
telling you.
But listen, I agree, and I'm saying I just don't want to get.
Shady ass
I just want to address one issue at a time. Can we just do that?
Well, you said Lauren called you crying. I'm saying it was not sincere.
Well, here's the thing. Michelle Lauren did. She was like, you know, and she told me to this day. She literally.
They
said,
did,
I think if
Sharon.
everybody just,
And
you know,
that's
come
when
together and help
swamp
Michelle.
critters
I don't
came
need
around.
it. I'm crazy. I'm exasperated.
I know, but
You know, swamp critters and had quite a bit to say about Lisa.
There's a
Michelle, you
difference.
do say some crazy shit
Because
sometimes,
I get pissed.
and I get that. But here's the
Hooters,
thing.
Everybody,
Ray. Y'all are
everything
funny.
except the CCs of my implants and the last pap smear I had. Legitimately.
It's kind of weird. I won't lie. That's kind of weird.
Y'all know everything about me except the CCs of my implants and the date of my last pap smear.
That's true.
I get that.
It's
I know
true.
that. Okay, but here, okay. This is, I think, the biggest question, and we keep getting derailed from it. And I think this is the biggest.
You're with the struggle again. You're frustrating me. I answered the question.
No.
You asked why. You asked about sorry. I said yes. I told you why.
What I asked was, I get that you're sorry, but
what I do again? I don't know. There's my answer. I don't know.
Okay, so can I ask you something else? When you kind of make jokes about it, is that like a defense thing?
Make jokes about what? About the stroke? I didn't make any jokes about it. I never made one joke about it.
When you're like,
in a way, when we feel like Michelle's joking about strokes, Michelle can joke about strokes because Michelle has had a stroke.
I have had a stroke. I couldn't walk or talk for 4 to 6 months.
So does that mean that Crafting and Bot can joke about not having teeth because they don't have teeth?
I know what it feels like to be scared every day.
For a
And you
friend.
get OTs and PTs coming in and you can't do anything. And you're like, am I going to get better? And they're like, well, you know, we'll see. A year is the time. When it hits a year, we'll know. See how scary that shit is? Of course I know what it feels like.
I've been there, Michelle. I can honestly tell you, I've been on
When you
life
can't put a
support.
spoon in your mouth and you're dropping food all over you and crying like a baby.
I've been on life support.
And you're in mid-40s and you're like, am I ever going to be able to feed myself?
like
I have no-
That's what I'm asking.
Are you talking about Bot? Because she's fucking pissed off. She gets worse. Watch.
So I've been through it before, and I knew that I recovered. So I didn't think it was that big of a deal because I knew that I was okay the first time. And people were like, "Oh, she had a blood clot on her brainstem. She'd be dead." The fuck I would be. I had a blood clot on my brainstem, and it almost hit my cerebellum. If it would have went up any higher, I'm dead.
Yeah.
If it would have went up any higher and it hit my cerebellum, I was dead. I am a fucking miracle.
Hold on.
Oh, you're a miracle, all right.
And you can't do shit, and you can think, but you can't.
I hear you. I was
She
there.
needs
I
a
could
goddamn
talk.
cake.
I could blink my eyes.
She can't talk on her own panel. That's
I could
what she
blink my
says.
eyes. The only person that could understand me was ATN because he could read my eyes. Legitimately. I could look at him and he could almost know what I wanted. And people are saying I faked my stroke
I
to get ATN to
did.
come back.
I
Dude,
saw
ATN is
it.
the one that found me.
Poor
I didn't
little
even know I had a
pussy
stroke.
bitch.
He looked
She
at me
lied
and
on
my
how
face
many
was like
people?
falling off.
Michelle, I completely believe you had a
I
stroke.
mean, people are like, oh, you didn't have a stroke. You faked it to get your husband. Oh,
No, when
shit.
she
That's
says
literally what
her
it found me.
face is
I've
falling
never
off, it
seen
fucking
Etienne freak
kills
out
me. I
more
about
than I ever seen in
die
his
every
life
time.
because nothing phases him. Nothing phases him. And we got to Piedmont Hospital. He legitimately pulled my Jeep in front of the ER, left it driving, left it parked, grabbed the wheelchair, and I've never heard.
Yeah, and you know what's
panicked in my
crazy
life.
about that, Sharon,
And he
is
was
she made
quivering. He's
more
like,
money
I
than
think my
she
wife had a
made
stroke.
the month
Wheeling
before.
Street's triage are like, sir, a security guard's like, sir, you need to move your car. And 18 pulled, this is my husband. I'm sorry if you say X. We've been together a long time. I'm trying to say X, but at the time he was my husband. But this is my husband. He gave the security guard a $20 bill and said, go park the Jeep. Legitimately. They said, sorry, you need to move the Jeep. He said, no, you can move my Jeep. And he gave the guy $20. But that's ATN.
The one we're covering,
He
Ro.
did.
That's crazy.
He did, well, I mean, that's just him. They're like, sorry, you need to move the Jeep. And he handed the security guard $20. He's like, you go park it, bring me the keys. I'm not leaving my wife.
Can I ask you?
You got your face shield,
Is there
Snoop?
something that you love to do that you think you can teach or learn from other people on YouTube?
Wait, when y'all
Poncho?
are finished, let me know.
Wait,
I learned
listen.
you can teach
Listen,
or
Lisa.
learn from other people on YouTube.
Wait, when y'all
I'm
are
learning
finished, let me know.
When y'all are
I'm
done,
learning
let me
Spanish
know.
right now.
All right. So if you start another channel, and
My channel is up.
I know that, but how about you focus on doing that new thing?
I got a
like,
job. I really cannot focus on it too much. That's why I just want people to leave me alone. I just want like a channel
Oh my god.
that like my subs that like me can go there and I can cook and bullshit when I'm not working. Like I'm flying. I just got back from Dallas and I'm flying back to Dallas next Sunday, a week from today.
Yeah, we see that. Can I be honest? Like, I'll be honest. You know, like you doing that stuff on the roofs and doing all that stuff. That's interesting shit to me. So why don't you do like a little, shorts?
I
And
don't
stuff
know
like
if I can. I've been thinking about it.
Because that would be on. And
I
fuck
don't.
all these
Well, I
haters.
don't
Like,
know if I can.
like quit getting in with Ski because Ski is honestly bringing you down.
I struck him today.
That's good.
Fuck him.
And like Ski Pharaoh.
Yesterday was the anniversary of my son's death, right?
Oh jeez.
And yeah, the 11th was the anniversary of my son's death. And I was gonna kind of take it easy, and I was kind of like moping, and I was like, maybe if I get on YouTube, I'll just feel a little better.
Apparently.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just not sitting here, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I got on Steve's channel, and then Lisa C texted me because I was looking at the subs that I had on my channel, right? And so Lisa C texted me, my mod, and she said, you need to go to this guy Duke Farrow's page. He's saying he's gonna kick Steve's ass, blah blah blah. I'm like, what the fuck? What? So I went to this guy Duke's page, and I was like, well, how do I strike this dude? Because he's innovating right now too, right?
Right.
And I'm
Blah,
like, well,
blah.
Steve's ass and stuff. Why can't I, strike it while innovating?
All right, I'm over this.
I thought that you could dox a public
Can
figure.
we like get back to?
How do you mean? I mean,
Look
they
at
said
her.
dox
Look at her face.
I thought that you could dox a public
Can
figure.
we
so
like
pissed.
get back to like kind of like the point? Is it
The Ski thing, I'm telling you what happened yesterday. The reason why I got struck in the first place. And I thought it's okay to talk about a public figure, right? So a city councilman in my hometown is a member of YouTube. And she put up the videos of me popping a beer from Circle K driving 2 minutes to my house. She put them up all over my hometown Harris County community page. She
Yeah,
did.
for real.
And when I brought her name up, I got a
Lucky
ban.
lady.
I got a strike for bullying. How can you bully a city council member? They're a public figure. Everyone has backup channels. Every creator does. They get struck, they go to their backup channel. That's all I did. That's all I did.
Yeah, look at Bullhorn
That's all I
Betty.
did was go to my backup channel.
She's doing the same
I didn't
thing.
start one. I already had it. I just didn't have any subs to it.
Right, but when you're on a 7-day ban,
everyone does it.
Oh, I know, but because it's you.
But I didn't know I was doing anything wrong. That's the whole thing. I didn't know I was ban evading.
That's why I kept trying to tell you, Michelle, you're ban evading. You're ban evading. Quit. They're gonna.
Well, it was too late. It was too late. I got it in a day. In 2 days.
That's what I thought, Snoops.
I mean, it was too late.
thought-
All right, listen. We're gonna get this shit back on. Like, can I get this back on track, y'all?
Yeah, sorry. I'm looking for my cigarette lighter, so I'm like not paying
I
attention.
don't know anything about Ski.
He's a piece of shit.
But here's the thing, Michelle. You keep going back to him. Why?
Never again.
But you did it. Like you always say that. Then you
I will bet you
$1,000.
I will bet you $1,000 I never go on his panel again.
All right, Michelle, I'm recording that.
Record it. Clip it. Clip it, Tragic.
It's hilarious. Lucky lady. They thought that they were gonna
No, she's talking about
fucking.
Tragic in the chat.
They were doing something,
Brandon
right?
is a beautiful person.
Clip it, Tragic. He told me on the anniversary of my son's death, and this is what I was trying to say, is I went on that guy Duke's panel to defend Ski. To defend him. And I said Ski's name. I said Ski on that guy Duke's panel yesterday, right? Right? I said his name. And he called me up in the middle of me being on his panel and said, "You fucking bitch, you flea." What?
Why do you go always back and forth with him?
Whoa, wait, this was the last straw, darling. Did you see what I screenshot you?
Yeah, I didn't understand it because I don't watch Ski, so I didn't understand the message you sent to me.
Okay,
Like,
for
I
no
don't-
reason, for no reason except me sticking up for him on panel. He texted me and said, "You killed your baby, you fucking bitch," or whatever.
I'm
You read the text I sent
saying,
you. When I was on his
Mikey is
panel
like-
today,
she got
I texted him, "Read the
nowhere.
text, Ski. Read the text, Ski," and he didn't read it all. He called
Her
Duke a
crafting
jigaboo. Did
is
you see
the
that? He called him a
worst.
jigaboo. You got the text.
I couldn't understand it because I wasn't sure like what it was. So I got it, and that's why I said to you, Michelle. I was like, I
She
don't
did
understand
cry
what
like
it
a
is
little
because
bitch,
I'm
Lucky
looking
lady.
at
With
the
Channel
feed, I
Pass.
don't watch Ski, so I don't understand exactly what was going on with all that.
You think you're a public figure? That's why you get it. You said I'm a public figure. Apparently, I have a show, so I'm a public figure, so you see the need to dox me.
Okay.
So I told that woman's name. She's a city councilman where I live.
Okay, listen.
She doxed me in my Ski's panel. You just said that.
No,
I'm like, going back on Ski's, I will never.
No.
Because as soon as he was 87 days old,
I can't win.
I'll never speak to that motherfucker again.
No, I'm not worried about you and Ski. All I wanted to know, and I think a lot of us.
Well, you say, why do I keep going back on this panel? It's never going to happen again.
Well, you guys.
Oh, I
but you
can't
have this
even
weird
imagine.
thing.
Lucky
You don't
lady.
understand. You don't tell me I murdered my son on the anniversary of his death when I was sitting in my bed, bawling my eyes out.
I listen. Yeah, I agree. That's kind of all crazy, but I don't
don't do that.
understand your relationship.
You're saying,
with-
sure,
I
Michelle,
don't
she's
know-
got the text message in her phone.
I know, but listen, I'm
Reset,
not
you have the
trying
text
to,
message. They're saying
I
I'm
don't
lying.
want to engage in that because I don't know the back and forth with that. So,
What do do you see a text message that said you murdered your baby?
honey, I get that, but I'm just
Do
saying.
you
I
see
don't
that
wanna-
message? Because they're saying I'm
I will
lying.
never talk about your child, and I don't want to get in that. That's
But
not
the message I sent you, does it
She already did talk about her children, but I
say that?
I can go.
won't go there, I
Please
guess.
look at it because people are saying I'm lying that he never said that.
I will go look, y'all, in like 10 seconds. But
He called Duke a jigaboo and he said I murdered my baby.
I'm
Who's the
not
racist one, guys?
good.
Well, crafting just spelt what she called her dog, so I'm gonna go with crafting.
Can
No, it's true. People want to call me out.
No, I told you that we were gonna have a.
I did not tell Ski I rolled over my baby. Stop it.
Look,
He lied.
Hold on.
Why would I tell a stranger I killed my baby?
Hold on. She
This
did
shit
not-
pisses me
you.
off
D Sunshine, I
because
will
I
not-
hate
He said-
I
Hold
hate
on,
when
hold on.
people
Hold on.
I fucking
No.
hate when people
did
do
admit
that
that
shit
was
to
a
her.
lie.
That was the one
He did
thing
admit
that
that
I
was a lie.
fucking hate that.
Not sitting down for Michelle, but he did admit that was a lie. That he said it because he was mad at her. So can we just go anyway? I'm about to just end this live. This is ridiculous.
Listen how
I couldn't
pissed she
even
is.
fucking say a word, so it doesn't even matter. But I was really
Yeah,
trying to give
right.
a face,
Exactly,
and, yeah,
Devious.
Sunshine, I'm not mad at you, but Ski did admit he said that was bullshit. That he lied just to piss her off.
Yeah, he did admit that he lied
He
because he brought up
admitted
his
that
sister.
that was a lie.
Okay, first of all, who the fuck believes anything that fucking short fuck has to say?
So, yeah, he
Seriously.
did admit that was a lie. Yeah, and you know they're not right or wrong, but no, it's okay, D Sunshine. But I am, I just listen. Michelle doesn't make or break my channel. I just kind of wanted to ask the questions, but I got derailed. So I mean, I just
Shit.
wanted to really just.
I'm sorry, were you pissed off at your friend crafting for talking and licking Michelle's asshole?
Ask.
I think so.
Was it okay? Was it not okay? Like, how did you feel about this or whatever? And Anne Marie, I definitely wanted to get to you, and I was going to get to you.
No,
I
she wasn't.
don't think I wasn't.
No, I was just trying to keep.
She's
her
a
calm and talking.
self-centered
I
cunt.
understand, honey, but it made it look like you were defending her.
No.
Kind
By
of
all means, and I've got all the comments that I posted on her old channel where I was like, I'll come help you if you go to rehab. I'm not excusing your behavior, and that's putting my reputation, everything on the line. That's why she said I didn't call you because I felt like it was a setup. That's just the kind of
I
person
don't have no problem asking her anything. And
No.
once I can get her talking, I think that like she's okay to talk. But the thing is, yeah, she did say I get that. And I understand. You guys, I under fucking stand. But here's the thing, I'm trying to get the answers that nobody else can get. So how can I get them if I'm just screaming?
You
at
won't,
everyone?
Lisa.
If
You
I just
fucking
scream,
won't, you
what the fuck is
annoying
gonna happen?
cunt.
Nothing. Nothing's gonna happen. Can you drop the link for me, Crafty, please? 'Cause I
It's
don't know
the
why I
hot
can't do it.
dog water that went
I
into
gotta
the
take a deep breath in.
microwave.
And please, guys, don't think that I am excusing her behaviors. But
Yes,
yeah,
you
it's
did.
fucked up that people, won't leave Etienne alone. Did she put her information out? Yeah, she did. But it doesn't, you can't keep telling her that because that's why she gets pissed. Is we keep telling her the same thing over and over and over. And it's just frustrating to her. And I get that.
Now, I'll say this. It is the old hot dog water that sat in the pot that she put into the microwave and steamed her vajayjay. Okay? She now has the mutant cooter. I'm just saying.
Exactly, tragic. They say it back and forth, and then they just.
All right,
I don't know,
trash
it's a long relationship,
files.
I guess.
Shoot them to my email, PaigeNoellGivesHell@gmail.com. It's in my description. I'm gross, I know, but it's hilarious.
You
She's
there,
got a
Lisa?
hot. She's got a wiener. Lisa said she has to go to the bathroom. Crafton's like, you there, Lisa? Hello, mommy? Mommy,
Exactly, Taz.
I need your titty.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't hear her say that.
Speaking of nipple suckers, hey douche canoe, how's your
Tragic, I
receding
agree.
hairline?
Like, I don't agree with things that she
Pussy
did at
ass
all.
lemon
The whole
boy
show thing
bitch.
and all that. And I don't agree with any of it. But at the same time, I'm the type of person where something bad were to happen, if I was the only one that she could call to come and help her, I would go help her because I'm that type of person. My dad was.
Look at his face. I can't.
It's not.
Hold on a second.
I would go help her because
Let's
I'm the type
listen
of
to
person where
this.
something bad were to happen, and if I was the only one that she could call to come and help her, I would go help her because I'm that type of person. My dad was the same way.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It's not. What? I just wish that we can all just get along and have fun.
No, you
You
don't.
shouldn't, like, if you want
Can't we all just get
If you want
along?
to disagree with somebody, it's one thing. You have a right to your opinion. But all
Right.
this doxing and making fun of people's weight and teeth and looks and how much money they have, what house they live in, this is all
My thing
crazy.
is, a lot of them that talk about people's weight and looks. I'm sorry, but they clearly haven't looked in the mirror themselves.
Yeah, I'm a big girl and I love myself. I'm big and beautiful. Shit. I can care less what anybody has to say about me. I mean, I don't think I'm huge, but hey.
She gets me. I
But she's
feel
so
like she
ugly
has
on the
something about her
inside.
that can be great, but it's like, what the fuck makes her?
Yeah.
Maybe I think that's what bothers me so much. You know
Well,
what
a
I'm saying?
lot of time, all people have to do is open their mouths.
Well, do you ever have someone that like it's like you hate them, but it's like there's something about them that like it makes you hate them because there's something good in them. Like you wanna
No,
pull
there
it
is
out,
nothing good in
Not
Michelle,
really.
you lying ass cunt.
I have the same with Michelle, and it's like I feel like there's something somewhere, and I just don't know what. But I won't excuse the behavior, and I feel like I want an explanation for the behavior, and everybody just kind of lets her go. Oh, I'm just gonna excuse it, and we'll just forgive it. No, I want an answer, and I've tried to ask the question in a nice way, and
you just get yelled at or
derailed because she reads the chat, and and it's just like, can I just? I have a
Listen,
certain amount of questions I was going to ask them.
shut
and it's
up.
just- It got,
For
I
once
feel like I
in
didn't
your
even get to say anything.
goddamn
And
life.
it was just she was just so busy reading that chat. And
She was
just
so
read the damn
sad
chat and
because
just
she didn't
focus
get to.
on, hey,
She didn't
maybe
get
you could
any
maybe say something and people
information.
would understand at this point, but you're so busy trying to understand.
Blah,
Like you
blah.
ever see you ever watch Dr. Phil and he always says when
Dr.
I ask you a
fucking
question, you're
Phil
already
is her
thinking of the answer when I
solution.
ask you the question.
Dr.
Like before you even
Phil.
listen to the question, you're already thinking of the answer, right?
Mhm.
And I think that's what she does. And I kind of and I listen, I don't excuse her behavior in any way, shape, or form. And that's what I kind of want to know. Like, what is possessing me to do this dumbass shit?
Yeah.
that's it. You know?
Do you have a channel, Joey?
All right, y'all.
I don't. I couldn't. I would love to have
The
a
Ghetto Press Productions.
Y'all listen to this. Did y'all catch that little bit? Jilly said she'd love to have a channel, but she doesn't trust herself. That is that for part 1. Now, y'all, I want you to do me a favor so that I can make sure that I cover all of it, okay? She does talk mad smack. Jilly, why don't you trust yourself? Cats, I must ruin everything for you since you got my ass riding coach with you to hell, okay? I'm done. So I'm gonna say tonight, the lies that we've covered so far that, well, she sent 3 checks to Harris County, right? She, thank you. Appreciate you. And let's get some a little thank you going.
Thank you, baby.
Never getting old ever. Okay. Damn it. One more time for good measure because it's fucking hilarious.
Thank you, baby.
Not going to bed yet. That shit is funny as hell. I don't even care. All right. I need y'all to do me a favor, either in the comments or right now in live chat. I just need a couple more. Like, I just want to make sure that I covered all of the lies, because we got, that she sent the checks. That it was $24 and she told us that it was $110. She never let Michelle on her panel. She didn't call Trey that it was a joke. And, she never catered to Michelle. So, if you guys happen to have anything that maybe I would miss, you can throw in the comments. I am exhausted. It's been 3.5 hours. I think this is plenty. And I am going to go hit the hay because I am exhausted and I'm getting a cold. Yeah, the insurance situation. That one's going to be covered. Yeah. Thank you, Ro. Oh, probably not, Vloma. It's freaking late. All right, guys. I will talk to y'all later. I am going to sleep. Good night, everybody.